Hey everyone, Oldwolf's here.
How you doing?
I'm waiting for everybody to hop on. They're supposed to want to hop on. If they don't hop on, you're going to see a bald-headed guy with a beard and some glasses.
Yeah, I have a job. I provide.
Did Terry just pay $10 to see me dance?
Yes. I have a job.
How you doing?
When you see the trade right, it's just me, right?
Yeah.
It's just the way I do it.
How you doing?
You realize my wife's gonna disown me, right?
See ya. Hold on. I get. See ya. How you doing? oh, there's people already in the chat. Hold on. All right. How you doing? It's that time again. Time again for the train wreck on every Thursday at 7, almost every Thursday at 7 o'clock. I mean, when I pick up my books, I need to show them. I can't show them unless, no, I said that backwards. Hold on. I pick up my books. I can't read them until I show them, right? I show them, I bag them, and then I can read them. So, okay. Oh, let's go over here. Lucretius, hello from Massachusetts. Hello, hey, how you doing? Look, see, how you doing? Don't worry, I'll put it in there. Oh, Kenneth, how you doing? Glad you're here. So it's not a big week because there's a oh, all right, Kevin, how you doing? It wasn't a big week for me, as you can tell. Sunday, some books that my LCS didn't get in because there was a box left on the UPS truck, and so hopefully I'll get what I missed next week. Let's really hope I'll get what I missed. If not, I'll have to figure it out. So, like I said, I got my books, not too many, but I do have an A-OK. I didn't put it in the thumbnail because I forgot to set up my the channel on StreamYard until like 10 minutes ago. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't do it yet. But this one's from I got this one from where is it? This guy, Simple Simon. It's not too light. This got like there's a lot of stuff in here. So before I go any further, hold on. Let me get. I love the guy, but he's in my way here. Thank you. I got a nice box. Thanks, Kevin. Thank you very much about noticing my box. I really appreciate that. But here's my. Thanks, Kevin. Here's my shout out screen. If you don't see yourself on here, let me know, and I'll put you. Just to let you know, the lettering is going to get smaller, or I have to start another page. Which one do you think? So, yeah, if you don't see you on here, you see yourself on here, let me know, and I'll gladly add you. Honest, but I do have to. Captain Sorrow, how you doing? Simon and Chris from Chaos and Comics, they're up there. See, they're up at the top, upper left-hand side. They're there. Okay, so let me quickly show what I have, and I know vlogs want to get on here. Maybe Alex, how you doing? Let me show what I have, so I can bling it and put it in a bag, and then I'll put the hop on there from the StreamYard, so you guys can hop on. Okay, Lady F, for you, how you doing? Okay, make sure my bling's on. Oh, see, my bling's not on. You know why? Because vlogs wanted to hop on. Okay. Here we go. Bling. and I bought some bags and backing, so I know I have enough. The Gressley's on? Yeah. Where? Is he? Oh yeah, he is. How you doing? Storm number 4. I'm not picking this up, but the cover is awesome. It's only number 4. A lot of people are talking this up. So I guess I'm not gonna get any special. Bueller, how you doing, sweetheart? Hope you're doing fine. Chad, how you doing? It's only number 4. If I feel I'll read it. If I feel like I'm missing out, I'll pick up. I can put it on my list and pick up the other 3. I'm not gonna get any great covers or something like that. But I'll tell you right now, the art is really it's better than I thought it was gonna be because I've never opened one of these up. I mean, really. Did I say the art was, Oh, that's a nice picture too. So we'll see what happens. Put this right here. Batman Superman World's Finest, number 35. This starts a new arc, and this one's with Aquaman. So I guess Aquaman's coming with a new title. Oh no, is it? Oh, let's see. Okay? Let's find out who's doing the interior. Let me see who's doing the interior. Writer, artist. Here's everybody's working on the thing. There you go. I'm not going to destroy their names. Yes, yes, ain't he? Yes, he is. So Aquaman's starting a new title. I guess he's got a new power or so. I don't know. I didn't read it, so we'll see how this goes. 20,000 Leagues Under. I've been enjoying this series. I'm loving the idea that each story arc is 4 to 5, maybe 6 stories, and they turn into something else. It's been solid. Mark Waid is still on there, so I'm still picking it up. There are a few at the beginning I missed because I got on this late. But Heroes, Matt, you're going live at 8:00, right? No, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm going to compete with you, and I hope I don't lose anybody. But hey, if you get bored with me, Heroes for Hire, I think is going on at 8:00. Nightwing, number 122. I'm kind of falling off of this series. I'm hoping there's a couple more issues, and then we'll see if I want to keep it going. So I'm hoping this one gives you some more explanation of how what's happening now ties into him being in the circus then. But it's always like, the big, this company comes in and they, they're all helpful with policing everything, and all of a sudden now they have their own police department, and they got their own weapons, and that's it. That story's been used before. So I'm just hoping that circus welcome to the circus of sin, basically. I'm just hoping their tie-in to him being in the circus when he was a kid is going to help out. Murder. Why murder? Did I miss something? Murder. Okay. These old eyes. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There you go. There were some nice variant covers. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be good. So um, if they showed his ass, just for the goof, I would pick it. I would have showed it. Oh, Murder for Hire. Okay, gotcha. Keepers, Finders Keepers. It's a one shot. It's I picked up. This is part of the Horizon experiment, and there were other books I picked up. Um, one was the Manchurian. They're making their own universe, and I think it's all going to go into gelling together. But I like the idea. It's a one shot, and it has some kind of something in the past has effect of something in the future, and something in the future you do something connects you with what happened in the past. I like that kind of stuff. So if that makes any sense, so I thought I'd just pick it up for the one shot and see how it goes. You can tell I'm concentrating I'm doing the tongue thing. Okay, this is from Image. Remember, because the stuff that's going at Diamond, there may be an issue with getting your books from Image on this last FOC. So double check with your LCSs to make sure you get your books. One, two, three. Yeah. All right. The moon is following us. This is a great. It's a great read. It's a very good read, and the idea of parents trying to awaken their daughter. She's on the surface. She's just sleeping and never waking up, but deep down she's in this other place and that she's made up. And this is I can't you know me, I don't describe very well, but this is number 5. I don't know if this is going to go. It says to be continued, so I don't know if this is going to be an ongoing a series from Daniel Warren Johnson. Riley Rossmo is doing the art with Mike Spencer. But it is a great read, great idea. I mean, the parents have to jack in to go into this, into her dream world to rescue her, and there's stuff going on that they a couple of times they almost had her, but they're just out of their grasp. Something happens, and you find out last time the big baddie is actually her grandmother who died. There's a lot of stuff going on, and the moon is following us. I gotta clean the camera on this thing. I don't know. Excuse me. My nose is itchy. Jag, how you doing? Agu. I can't do both. I can't do this and, well, actually, when you look at it, it's this way, right? And that. So I can't do that. Last but not least, Space Ghost. Still enjoying it. A little change from what I'm doing on this side. I'm giving my son all these comic books with the characters from the 60s. So the Space Ghost, I'm giving it to him. Johnny Quest, I'm giving to him. I have the Thundercats if he wants to, but it's not really the same as what he saw when he was a kid, because I always pushed the old cartoons, the Hanna-Barbera. I pushed the Johnny Quest on him and the Herculoids when it comes out. If it's not a variant that I like the cover on, I'm passing it on to him. Yes, Space Ghost is great, but they're not going to. I'm buying them, I'm reading them, but they're not going to be in my PC unless, again, it's a cover that I bought separate. But the run themselves, I'm taking out of my PC and I'm giving it to my son so he can read and collect them. Hey, that's what we do, right? Because I made sure when he was a kid, he saw those, the Johnny Quests and all those from the 60s. And I made sure, because those are the ones I enjoyed when I was a kid. And I found he liked them too. So He asked me about them. I said, yeah, you can have them. So I'm taking them on my PC and giving it to my kid to read and to keep. And you know what I do? So I shouldn't put that in my. I just realized I put that in my bling bling, and I'm going to be taking it out as I'm talking to you guys. So yeah, so that's not. I'm going to take. Can I take it out? I can't take it out. So officially, that's not in my. It's yeah. Officially, that's not in my collection. All right, they're all in. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'll put my my link into here. Christina, how you doing? The angel of the chat. Did I do that right? I don't think I did it right. There we go. Here we go. All right. So, John, how you doing? So the link is in the chat. If you want to hop on, hop on. I'm just gonna sit here and drink and hang out. You guys want to hang out with me? There you go. Makes me less of an alcoholic. Okay. I have this AOK sent to me by Simple Simon. What are you doing? All the way from Australia. Yeah. I'm always sending them stuff all the time. And I'm looking how much even I know it coming from this side there isn't cheap, but I'm looking at this and I assume it's Australian dollars. So this could be like a big price on this side, and on this side could be $20. I don't know what the exchange rate is, but it wasn't cheap for him. So, and I can't find my knife. So I have 3 different things here to try to open this up. I have some cheap scissors. I have a wine bottle opener. And I have a razor blade. Which one should I use? It doesn't matter to me. No. As long as I don't bleed, I'm okay. Hi, Mrs. Oldwolf. How you doing? Yes. Yes. So that is the Cure Stats now. Thanks, Christina. Hold on. Oh. It's working. It's working. Hey, he's in the car. How you doing?
I don't know if I'm frozen or not.
No, we can see you. You're moving.
Yeah. Hey, there I am. Caught up.
There you go. How you doing?
I forget that when I join backstage on this show, I go right on.
You run it better than I do.
Yeah, exactly. I don't realize that I have that power still.
Yeah, I know. I'm lazy. I just never took it off. I think it's funny that you can just.
I think.
Plus, when I
enjoy
get
it too. It makes me laugh.
Yeah. Plus, when I get too drunk, I need somebody to shut this off right.
I would say Julie needs somebody to help you shut it off.
Hey, Julie. John says hi. Are you picking up Charlie?
No, she's been homesick the last few days.
Oh, she got.
I don't know, some kind of head cold.
Oh, that sucks.
Just worn down and stuffed up and all that good stuff.
All right, before we start, down below in the chat, that's it. That's the a couple of years ago I did 24-hour, and the site is still open if you want to donate to Cure Stats Now, which is a charity. I don't know if it's a charity, but all the money raised.
Yes, it is a charity that supports research around pediatric brain cancer, and Tony has a little video he can play if he so chooses, but it does take a few minutes.
I do. I still have it. I don't know if do I.
I think it's still loaded there. It's got the little.
I got rid of it.
The little gold heart.
Oh, I think I might have got rid of it.
I think I still have it on my side, so maybe I should join and play it for you at some point.
Yeah. There's no overhead because all the money what they do is they get the money together, and then they find doctors who are doing the work. A lot, and we hear about breast cancer, we hear about all these cancers, but pediatric brain cancer doesn't get the attention that the other cancers get. So they don't get the money that other cancers get. I'm not knocking any other show who does, who raises money for cancer or anything like that. I'm not. But this is a small niche of that doesn't get the attention it should. So Selena, in the memory of Selena, Selena Ullman was we know when she passed when she was 10. So we're close with the family, and we were close with their children, close with their 2 sons who are still alive. So that is always open if you have a few bucks you want to donate to a good cause. And everybody needs a write-off, right? Everybody needs a tax write-off. So there you go. Hi, Jigs. How you doing? So where are you going?
Home. I just got done with work.
Oh yeah, Trey, you got 3 hours. That's right. It's still late out.
I know. It's only like 4:30 here.
Ah, jeez. Yeah, but you don't have that. Are you driving slow? Because you don't live that far away from your house. You don't work that far away. Are you driving slow? You got a lot of traffic? What?
Yeah, I'm in some traffic right here downtown.
There's a lot of white Teslas everywhere.
I mean, I could probably look around and find 2 or 3 if I really tried.
Yeah, where John lives, there's a lot of white Tesla. Everybody owns a white Tesla.
Oh, there's a red one. That's kind of rare.
Ooh, there you go. All right, so I have this box from Simple Simon.
Ooh, nice.
I know, huh? It came. I wanted. Oh, I'm gonna open it this way. Okay, just to make it easy. I'm gonna try to stay in way I am. I'm gonna use a cork. This is not really a corkscrew. It's more of a.
You're gonna make Perry pull out his cork sniffer.
All right, here we go. All right.
Was this something you were expecting, or is this an A-OK or something?
I think I won something from him a long time ago, and I told him, he had other things to send out to people and everything. I said, don't worry about it. You get to me when you get to me. I mean, I'm not worried about it, right? I mean, it's not cheap to go from here to there, and so it's like, take care of the other people. I'm okay. I'm more of a giver than a taker anyway, so.
That makes you a top and not a bottom.
Yeah, baby. I'm a pitcher, not a catcher.
There it is. Did you get a lot of books this week? I might have missed the beginning of the show.
Actually, let me finish pouring. Okay. Not too many, but you're gonna be very proud of one of them I picked up.
I hope one of them was Storm at least.
Okay, so I got a Space Ghost, which I told everybody that all these dynamites that characters of the 60s and stuff, I'm taking them off my PC and I'm giving them to my son to read and to keep.
Nice.
Because when he was a kid, I pushed all those characters and then he wants to see it. All right, so then it's the moon is following us.
I heard good things about Space Ghost, and I'm enjoying the moon is following us. That's good. Daniel Warren Johnson.
Yes. Is that an ongoing series? I think it's a mini, isn't it?
I think it's a mini, yeah.
Finders Keepers. It's a one shot. So I'll give it a run.
Okay.
Nightwing, I picked up, but I'm on the fence on this one, on this title. Like maybe I was spoiled with the other writer.
Yeah, we were definitely spoiled by Tom Taylor. Who's the new writer on that? I can't remember.
Hold on. It's Waters.
Okay, Dan Waters. Yeah.
Then I got The World's Finest. I'm reading this for just plain enjoyment. And this, I don't know. It was a cover by number 4.
That cover is gorgeous. Yep.
That's why I bought it. Yep. So I'll finally read it.
But you need to look at page 4 up close right now. Open it up.
Is that lingerie all day?
Yeah, take a look at that page 4. I'll tell you, that's a winner.
Yeah, I already showed it. I already showed page 4. It's just weird that you actually know the number on that page. That's
because I've been looking at potentially buying the original art.
Okay, honest to God, just to know idea that you know that's page 4. It makes me really worried about you, and we need an intervention.
It's the original the page of that original art is $350.
Are you asking for some money that?
I was very tempted last night to buy it, but I backed off.
I'll try. I'll buy it. It might cause me to get a divorce, but I'll buy the land. Right?
Well, I felt like it. I felt like it would say something about me and my channel if that's the page of Storm that I purchased.
All I can say is the quote: lingerie all day. Okay, that's the quote.
I mean,
and if you John and Justin do a show every week, and right now they're doing New Mutants, and at the end of each Roscoe, how you doing? At trash, what's trash? Oh, whoa, what's trash? Jig said trash. What's trash?
He said Storm is trash. I'm sure.
Oh, honestly, God. Anyways, well, that's $350 trash worthy. So John and Justin, Knows Good Comics, they do a show every week. Right now, they both have the New Mutants omnibuses, but John's very sensitive about omnibuses right now, so don't bring up the word omnibus. But they have a show, and at the end of the show, there's questions they add for. Roscoe's in. Roscoe's doing a piece of artwork, and every answer you get picked on, saying that's a right answer, you get a chance to win Roscoe's artwork and stuff. And just to let you know, there's a good chance. Let me put it this way: there's either the first 2 correct answers, and 1 answer that makes their guest laugh, right? Well, I'm just saying, if you put lingerie all day, you have a good chance of getting a pick, all right? A chance to win. Ben, how you doing, Ben? Hope you're feeling well.
It's definitely Emma Frost's motto.
Yes. Strap a child down, drink wine, have a cigarette on a long stick, and wear your lingerie all over the place. That's how you teach people.
Yep.
Okay. So back to me. Okay. So I have a note. They always give me multiple notes. This is from Simple Simon. But here we go. Hopefully there's nothing on here. Okay. Sorry this taking over 5 months to get to you. Again, I wasn't in a hurry. I've included some comics and some Aussie treats for you to share with your family. Appreciate your friendship and everything you do for us. Stop steadying your feet photos. I think he's a foot guy, right? And what are we gonna do? Because I don't like feet. He lies. He loves feet. Your Aussie mate Simon. Then I have a second one here. This is from Sarah. Hi, Oldwolf. Oh, she's got little stickers and everything. So cute. I hope you and your family had an amazing Christmas and New Year. Thank you for being you. Don't thank you for being me. It's just the way I am. Okay. Lots of love, Sarah. Shout out to Oldwolf.
I will say I've probably seen your feet more than anyone else in our community. So
yes. And if anybody wants more shots of my toes, let me know.
Every time he gets a pedicure, I see it.
That's right. Okay, so I got some shapes. They're Vegemite and cheese. I'm going to be tasting that tonight.
Oh man!
I have Vegemite and cheese, and I have the classic meat pie.
Okay.
But this one I'm tasting tonight. I got some Tim Tams. These are whites. They're made with okay. So these are, I guess, white chocolate.
So are you saying you've never had Vegemite before?
Never had Vegemite.
I would say, ease your way into it.
Well, I'll try it this way. I'm sure that that's the exact proportions of Vegemite a person's supposed to eat. I got the original Tim Tams with this chocolate. These things are excellent. My wife loves these things, and the idea that we have different flavors is kick-ass. Oh, I got some Murray River salted caramel. I have some. So he was in a band. If you know, Simple Simon was in a punk rock band, The Worst. He sent me 3 CDs.
Oh,
Look at that.
so you have the whole discography?
That's easy for you to say. Yes, I think so. So I'll be listening to. I don't. My car doesn't have a CD player because they don't make those anymore. But I'm going to be listening to this.
Nice.
I have I got a bottle of hot sauce here.
Oh, what's it called?
Byron's Bay Chili Company Smoky Chipotle hot sauce.
Oh, that sounds yummy.
Yeah. I have I get some stick action here. I think so. I think that's what it is. Let me open it up. There's some I got a sticker. I got a can't lose that. Can't lose that. Some sticker. I got one of his cards. Yep, and I got another sticker with him and Sarah on it. I'll put this right here because that's going to go in the envelope with all my other goodie stuff. What's down here at the bottom? All right. Okay, this looks like a figure here. Oh, this is what I won. This is what I won. I won a Red Skull What If figure, which I'm going to go. I'll go right over behind where my head is with my other figures that I don't open up. And he sent me a book. It's a mystery book because it's in a box and it's a mystery. I don't know what it is. So, it's easy for me to open. It's not. Okay. All right. So I'm not going to look. Okay. All right. Okay. There's 4 books here. Are you ready? What cutty up? Ooh,
Catwoman.
I don't have that one.
Jenny Frizen Catwoman's always a good thing.
Yes, it is. See, John, you see how much respect I have for you? I'm not making you small or anything like that. It's how much respect.
I mean, I wouldn't do that. I would definitely make myself bigger, but that's just me.
Yeah, that's what your wife wishes. Anyways, you live in California. I'm sure there's enough doctors who can do that for you.
There it is.
All right, ready? Here we go. Oh, another one.
I like that. I've seen that one. That's a gorgeous one. Yeah.
That is nice.
That red background is stunning.
Ready?
Yep. Oh, I don't know that one.
You don't know that one either. That's a Jesco.
Oh, nice.
Cool. And the last one. Ready?
Inferno. Is that a Mark Brooks?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
I think it is, yeah. Let me check. Just make sure. It looks like it, though, but let me just make sure. Best place to put tape is on your nose, so that way it doesn't touch the book.
That's a first for me.
Actually, it is a Brooks. It is. It's a Brooks. So I'm gonna I can bling this, right? I can bling. I can actually bling it now. Get it over with. Oh! I just had it. Son of a bitch. Here we go. There you go. Did you hear that one? He's muted. It's okay.
I was worried that the sound of my car was getting loud and you couldn't hear yourself.
No. I'm half deaf. I can hardly hear. Oh, this I can open this one up.
I met your people. Our friends in the chat is what I meant. So I think
Oh,
consider it.
oh, that's not what I am. I'm just me. Hey, Spidey, how you doing? The the worstest person in the communities here. How you doing, worst? Oh, oh, come on, Rob. I fixed it on the shout outs. I fixed it so it's not. Oh my god, this is killing me. There you go. I have no patience at all. As you go older, you lose patience. That's why the old men want you off their grass.
I know. I've traveled with you twice. I know.
I have no patience at all.
I like the JP shirt. It looks good.
You like it?
Yeah.
I ordered it like 2 months ago. It finally got here.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of those companies are backed up a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, I got somebody here. Hold on. I'm actually. I just grabbed my razor blade here to move it as a mouse. What are you doing?
You did what with your razor blade?
Well, I was looking at you so I could hit it, and I grabbed for the mouse. I ended up picking up a razor blade.
Why do you have a razor blade on your desk? Is
Well,
my
if you got here
question.
10 minutes ago, you found out that I actually opened the box from Australia. And yeah, but no, you got here late, so now you have to play catch up. So I got
Ketchup. I had ketchup with lunch
I got a
earlier.
figure. I got these books.
Nice.
I have some Tim Tams, which are these biscuits here. These different flavors.
I got some-
Hot sauce. I got.
what kind of hot sauce?
I received what hot sauce? It's from Australia, so it's a smoky chili hot sauce from Byron Bay Chili Company.
Nice.
Yeah,
I can't have too much hot sauce, but yeah, I got you.
but you can have a little, right? All right, there you go. So and plus I received 3 CDs from the best and the most famous punk rock band in Australia, The Worst. Have you heard about them? Honest, have you heard about The Worst?
I've heard of something like that. I'm not gonna lie, I've just never listened to music.
Okay,
Not because the worst is the worst. I just didn't really get into them. That's not one.
You don't know the legend. How you doing, sweetheart?
Hey, before you continue, I did get something in the mail yesterday.
Splinter Cell.
Here's the problem, though. I had waited 8 days to get this in the mail.
Hey, Matt.
Because it's not compatible with my computer. And a viewer had funded me the money to get this for him, to play it for him. I feel so bad.
Ugh.
I've had a dilemma all day. I've been stressed, but I'm okay now. You know.
Yeah. Well, I was stressed all day too. It's called work, and yeah, I'm not.
I'm fine, but it's okay. I'm fine now. I talked to my mother, so I'm fine.
There you go. That's what moms are for. She can talk to them. So I'm going to what I also got received. I got to talk correctly. I can't show where I am. I got what else I also received is these shapes. One is classic meat pie.
Oh, okay.
The other one is Vegemite and cheese, which I'm going to try.
Right now?
Why not?
Let's see it. I love the taste test. Live taste test.
Let's freaking do it. I'm glad I'm here. That's all I got to say.
I'm doing this.
Let's do this. You do it.
I'm doing it.
I don't know what to do. So there's Vegemite in that?
I assume that it's coated. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Dude, aren't you gonna make your stuff like big screen to do that at least?
No, I can't because John's on.
Oh.
You can do that. What do you mean you can't?
Actually, they're not bad, but they really don't have no flavor to them.
I think that's what our Australian friend said about the Vegemite. It's not very much flavor.
The Vegemite was supposed to be like, American people
the salt,
get it, and they put a whole bunch on it there, and it's like.
But how are they? Okay, how are they overall?
Yeah, they're fine. They're very tasty.
Scale of 1 to 10, because that's how most ratings go.
Now I'm going to try the meat pie ones.
Okay, then we'll do a scale of 1 to 10. By the way, John Comics, how you doing? I think I've seen you before. I just don't remember.
It's all
I have bad
good.
memories. He driving the
Got it
car.
home.
I just got home.
Oh, you just got home. Okay.
Is the wife home too?
Nope, just me. Probably the
You want-
kids. We'll see.
Wait. Did you say your wife's not home? The kids are home?
Yeah, the wife's still coming from work, I think.
Oh. Yeah, that's like my brother Darius who just got married. I already told him about my brother's wife. They both work late, my brother and his wife. I feel
How
sorry
work
for him.
is.
Huh?
This classic meat pie is pretty good, actually.
Oh, what does it taste like? Meat pies? Or is it like
Yeah,
better?
that's like
Is it better than the Vegemite?
yeah.
Okay.
This
Now,
one has more flavor to it.
okay. But on both ends, scale of 1 to 10 on both ends. Like the Vegemite and the meat pies both have a certain scale. Rate them.
This was really uneventful.
So
The Vegemite was very
maybe 1, 2,
uneventful.
3.
I give it a 6.
And the meat pies, definitely 10 out of 10.
Meat pie is definitely 8, 9.
Okay. Solid 8 and 9. I like that.
All right, Tony, I'm going to bounce out of here so that I'm not waking up Charlie if she's sleeping.
Love you, man. Say
Good
hi
luck,
to
buddy.
Tell Charlie. I hope she's getting better.
Yeah, I will do. Have a good night, gang.
Good night, brother. May the retro be with you. So, how you doing, Oldwolf? How you
I'm
doing?
doing okay.
Dude,
You're
I made a weird mixture today because I needed the extra caffeine. I didn't feel like making coffee. I took Crystal Light Kool-Aid grape, and then I took a caffeinated Mio squirt and I put it in the Kool-Aid just to get some caffeine in me. I
You
was
feel
so
tired?
tired. Oh no! Oh no! I'm energetic. What you talking about with us?
Then why do you need the caffeine?
Well,
Don't
I'm
get me
not
wrong. I
sleepy.
drink caffeine like one.
I made that earlier today, but it was like morning stats. I made it like earlier when I was like, you know, what is that? The hot sauce?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try.
Oh, so how you gonna do this on the cracker or what? Or the what do you call it? Oh, okay, a little, okay.
A little something.
Well, that's how I would have done it too, I guess.
It's quite. And it's tasty.
Okay,
I wouldn't
describe
say
it.
that it's hot.
Like describe it.
It is a smoky chipotle hot sauce.
I love
It has mango and garlic, but I can't say it's this heat.
It's
but-
smoky.
It's smoky, but I can't say it's really really hot. But which is
Oh,
cool because it does give you some heat, but it's not. There's more flavor than there is heat.
well, that's good.
When I do the hot sauces in November, we do an annual hot wings challenge,
Mhm.
and at the end it's all heat, no taste, and that's when it sucks. But this isn't bad.
Honestly, the best hot sauce I ever had, I can't remember what it's called. There's a certain hot sauce brand I like. It's by Buffalo Wild Wings, and I'm trying to think of the flavor of hot sauce. And they sell the sauces at my local market basket.
Right.
It's a chipotle sauce. I just can't remember the exact name of the flavor sauce. So the only other sauce that's by a restaurant is Taco Bell, and the only sauce I'll take is Diablo because there's a little bit of flavor there. But you take like the hot, the fire, the mild. There's just ugh, you know.
Yeah. Those aren't really sauces. Those are stuff they just make on the cheap. They
I
package up.
know, but again, I'm cheap because I'm poor.
I don't know. But I'm not saying about that. I'm saying
Speaking of which, I've got this idea, right? Everyone knows about Tuesday being a taco type of deal. I want to somehow get tacos on Tuesday. Not every Tuesday, but it's an idea in my head. I'm thinking about it. I've already got something for Fridays. Like I got this game I play called Pizza Tower.
Yeah.
It's like a it's retro style platformer with retro style music and stuff, and it's you're climbing a tower and fighting pizza ingredients, sort of deal. And it's like someone had told me about this game and actually funded me the money to get the game, so I'm paying tribute to them by playing the game. And I just say, Fridays are all about pizza parties. So I thought to myself, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We need to start doing pizza towers on Fridays. That way, because I know you know me, I can't afford a half decent pizza on Friday, so why not do pizza tower on a Friday? And also, I've got a guy I watch on Friday nights sometimes if I stay up late enough. His name is Dave's Archives. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of him. Dave's Archives is this wonderful guy. He does retro commercial live streams, and he talks about the retro style stuff while we watch nostalgic commercials and stuff from the back in the day. Now, granted, I'm a 2000s kid, so the only things he shows that I remember is the 2000s commercials, nonetheless. But incidentally, we also had some reruns from way back when during my childhood. They would show the M&M's commercial of the two M&M characters walking and finding Santa. They had a lot of reruns back when I was a kid on the commercial basis.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't just 2000s commercials. They would bring stuff from the 90s, the 80s into perspective of selling their product. And I found that to be fascinating even as a kid,
Right.
And when Dave's Archives goes live, some of those commercials pop up on a screen regarding his live stream and him live streaming. I'm like, and it's just an amazing thing to think about and look at and say, hey, I remember that. Yeah. There was a time where I had watched him do Super Bowl commercials specifically for each decade.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's the Super Bowl commercial I watched when this Super Bowl happened. I did this, And there were funny moments on Super Bowls during my childhood. Like the one year I had let out a big, not going to talk too much about it, but I think it was a burp more or less. I let out a big burp on Super Bowl because I drank a whole 2-liter of root beer. So when I saw a certain Super Bowl commercial, I was like, oh, that's the guy I let out my first big belch. So, and you got to remember, I come from a family that likes the little things, even the funny little events in my life,
Right.
So that was one of them. One thing I will never, ever want to remember ever again is a Puppy Monkey Baby Super Bowl commercial.
That thing was very good looking.
It was cringe. Oh, that's what all the cool kids, the kids are saying nowadays. Cringe. Well, either way, that commercial was disturbing. Anytime that commercial came on during Super Bowl season, when I was living at some place, I says, "You guys can catch me in my room. I'm not coming out till that thing's over."
Really?
Really, I don't like that commercial. It gives me nightmares. Even as an adult, I cannot sit there, even on a replay recording. I can't watch it. I can't bring myself to it. I either laugh at nervousness or run. So, one thing I do remember regarding Super Bowl is the Emerald Agassi Super Bowl recipe planners that they used to hand out to supermarkets, or you could pay an extra cent or whatever to get the planner. And one year, when my family was still living in the place they were, an apartment in the next town over, I actually found one. And it was in a laundromat, in a little magazine thing. The owner of the laundromat guy, real nice guy. I know him personally. I did know him personally. Don't really get to see him anymore. But he comes in, he's like, yo, Zach, come on over. And though I don't mind giving out my first name. He goes, Zach, come on over. I got something special for you in the little magazine bin. I says, yeah, they're just magazines, sir. He said, no, I got something special for you. You can have it. I know how you are with retro stuff. I'm like, okay, let's keep talking. What you talking about? So he comes over, he brings out the little pamphlet-like magazine of the recipes. He's like, how do you feel about Super Bowls? I'm like, dude, Super Bowls, fried dough, donuts, root beer, sodas. Come on, let's talk this. So he comes out, shows me the book. I'm like, you know who would like that more than me? My grandmother. Because she's a diehard Emerald Lagasse fan. She loves cookbooks. She loves anything to do with Super Bowls. And I brought that thing home. Ironically enough, it was close to my Gram's birthday anyway, March 15th. I says, Gram, I know I can't afford anything special for your birthday, but this is all I have. This woman's eyes lit up. And she's like, you know how long it's been since I've seen one of these? And I says, I don't know. When's the last time you and I had watched the Super Bowl together with one of these? You know?
You know, Lagasse
Yeah.
was born in the next town over for me.
Really?
Born in Fall River. That's where I work, in Fall River.
Nice.
So
My question is, I feel like he would have started a restaurant somewhere around there.
he's got a damn load of them. Actually,
Well, yeah, I wonder where he started, though. Like, what was his kickstart, you know?
I don't know.
To be honest, I wouldn't know either. The old
I know
my
he started
sisters.
I
Okay, go ahead.
don't know where I don't know if it's a Vegas or something, whatever. But
Would make sense, but go
he
ahead.
started a Portuguese restaurant. He put his kid in. His kid is a chef,
Oh, nice.
so he put his kid in charge of that restaurant. So
I wonder if his kid, if the restaurant's still open, I wonder if his kid's still doing it, you know? Unless he retired, I don't know.
So I want to say, Simple Simon, thank you very much. These are kicking ass. The Vegemite and cheese, I expected more of a kick though. Half the box is gone already. But the meat pie.
I guess you liked them then, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I'm not saying they're terrible. I'm just I want to know why Vegemite is supposedly so nasty, and I wanted to know. But these meat pie ones. They kick proverbial ass. These are awesome.
Honestly, when it comes to meat pies in general, I don't think I've ever had an actual meat pie. All I've had is chicken pot pie. That's the only meat pie I've ever had. I've never had an actual meat pie, you know. No beef involved. I would like to try a meat pie someday.
Wait, what? I know you're like one state over from me or something, right?
Yeah.
We should find out where these taste like almost like a Lebanese cheese meat pie.
I don't think I've ever had one, so I don't know.
You're missing out if you haven't had a good Lebanese meat pie or nice spinach pie or some manish. Oh my god!
I think I've had a spinach pie before, but
not a Lebanese one.
Probably not. You're right. One of my friends would make lasagna and incorporate spinach.
Good.
Oh, it was good. They put spinach, some form of mushroom in there.
Oh yeah.
All this good stuff. I told my friend, I says, you're gonna send me home with some of that. He's like, and then he decided to be all jokey, say, and if I refuse, I says, then I'll have to kill you. I'm just kidding. I thought I just kidding. But that's how me and him joked, you know. Me and him are fun friends. Right. We joke like that, you know.
Yeah. He's your friend. He doesn't expect you to go kill him.
But here's the surprising part, right? He didn't just send me home with a Tupperware. He says, Zeki boy, no one else liked this dish at my gathering but you. How would you like to take home the whole freaking tin? I says, look, man, you're giving me too much power here. I'll take it, but still, I'll try not to let that power go to my head.
No, take it.
I did. I took it home, and I got my younger foster brother, who's nonverbal, to try it. He loved it.
Oh yeah.
My foster mom, on the other hand, did not care for it too much. She's not a big spinach or mushroom fan.
Well,
it definitely was. She took one bite and said, yes, I said, fine, your loss. Me and Jesse will pig out on it. One of my beauties of going to high school was I got to take part in a culinary class.
All right, cool.
and I made this pie. Okay.
Yeah.
Granted, this is the year I gained a ton of weight because no one in my class would partake of anything I cooked, even though
Oh, was it part of the class they had to eat the whole pie?
no. It was about fairness, you know. I try your dish, you try mine.
Oh,
No
okay.
one would touch my dish, and I'm like, dude, I was about to turn to a mother. I says, I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this, and you're not gonna try it.
Then it was their loss.
Oh yeah, it was their loss because let me tell you, I brought the pie home. It was a pumpkin cheesecake. One year, well, the first year was a pumpkin cheesecake around Thanksgiving. The next year, I made like a cobbler of some kind.
An apple cobbler.
No, I didn't want to do an apple cobbler because I know that
Blueberry.
it was either peach or some sort of other pie. I know it was either peach or
Yeah, it's probably a peach because usually if you make when you make a cobbler, at least around here, it's a peach cobbler.
oh wait, no wait. I just remembered it was a blackberry cobbler.
Oh, there you go, blackberry cobbler.
And let me tell you, that was one of the only dishes that anyone would partake in.
Really? Why?
I don't know. That's still a mystery to this day.
Hmm.
And it only took one person to say when they took a bite of that cobbler. It was one of my best friends in the class. He's like, you know what? You all are mean. I'm going to take a bite of this. He doesn't even let me slice it. He just takes a fork and takes a bite. I says, you could have let me slice it first, you animal. And he says, nah, it's okay. I didn't touch it. And he took a bite. He's like, you know something, Zaki boy? That's a real nice cobbler. And y'all should just take a bite, take a slice, and shut up. And so they did. They took slices and they kept coming back for seconds, thirds, fourths. And then one of my friends would not eat anything of mine said, you know what, Zaki boy, I'll make a vow to now try your dishes.
Yeah, because they were just like they were probably giving you shit or something, and that's why they didn't
Because that's the thing. I was not normally in a cooking class. I did in high school. If you didn't look like a good cook, you were nothing.
it's high school.
But little did they know, I have secret talent of cooking.
Yeah, we all got secret talents. Believe me.
Although while I was living in said group home back in the day of my high school years, I would cook for the house. Because they need a peer or a client to cook on the weekends because the staff were kind of like tired and it's the weekend. They didn't want to cook like for breakfast and lunch. He said, you know what, Zach, we'll give you the opportunity to cook. I said, okay, I know how to cook. I've been learning from my sister, my grandma, and also other sources. So what I did was breakfast one time. I came up with a recipe because we didn't have much to work with. Okay. I made like what you would do to make pancakes and waffles, but we called it waffle cakes.
Okay.
I took like the normal ingredients for them, and instead flipping on like a pan or at least putting in a waffle maker. We didn't have that. We had a sandwich maker, which is the similar pressing system to a waffle maker.
Correct.
I would press the waffle cakes in a sandwich maker, and then I'd slice it. It'd be this big flat thing of cake, like waffle cake. And what I do, I slice it down the middle. I add a layering of egg and some cheese, a little bit of black pepper. And I told my staff, I says, I want you to take a bite of this and tell me what you think. So like, I don't know. It looks interesting. I says, take a bite. Don't knock it till you try it. So the slicing is they half it the way you do a sandwich. He gives one to his staff friend. He eats one. They take a first bite and they're like, wait a minute. One of them says, hold up, back up. I got to take a second opinion on that. Takes a second bite. He's like, he looks at one of his friends. His friend gives him the same look. And he goes, why didn't you tell us you know how to cook? We would have had you cook full time. I says, look, man, I love to cook. I do. And you ain't even got to pay me. I know you guys don't pay me, but still, you ain't even got to pay me. I just like to cook.
So okay, so you had a sandwich maker.
Yep.
You
And
put
all the ingredients necessary for waffles and
right. You put the batter in, whatever, right? And you
yeah.
stuck an egg in there.
Like egg not on the waffle maker. Like I fried the egg in a pan,
On the side.
then on the side skillet, yeah. And I added cheese normally, while the egg's still hot. That way the cheese melts naturally. So
So then you put the egg in between before you close it.
the between the waffle cakes.
Right, right,
And
right.
I asked the guys how they wanted. Did they want me to just sandwich it at that very moment, or did they want me to use a sandwich iron to help melt the cheese? It's up to them. I take orders and I do what I do. Another thing I did, which I think a lot of the group mates at the house liked so much, was my fried egg sandwiches. So, and that's just with toasted bread, fried egg, sunny side up, or I could do it scrambled and like omelet style scrambled and make it into a flat patty sort of deal. And just place it on bread. The problem is, Old Wolf, is that here where I live, the kitchen's downstairs, and I live in a provider home. I'm not allowed to use the stove because it's considered, for the community partner standpoint, a safety hazard. They find it's not like they find it being not safe for me to do that.
Okay.
But at the same time, it's also I live in the poly family, so that kind of area is sacred to them where they cook their food. That's another reason. So what I do instead of being talented at cooking, I be more talented at YouTube and also be talented at coming up with ideas for people's daily life. I come at like anytime someone needs an idea on a planning, like whether it's how they're going to build something for their house and get opinions, or whether they need a plan on where to put something on their lawn, let alone I also in the fall rake people's lawns.
Mm-hmm.
I shoveled people's driveways during this time of year. Had to do it a couple weeks ago, actually.
Really?
Neighbor had a loss. Neighbor was not even home. She had left for work the morning before the snow came, and I come outside, I look out, drive on the roof. Luckily, my adopted brother had a snowblower, so he could take care of our driveway flat. All he had me do was shovel the walkway up to the porch. So I look at him and says, I gotta go shovel Miss Jennifer's driveway. He says, well, go do it. We don't want her being snowed in. I says, okay. I'm almost done with her driveway. And she pulls in. She takes one look at me and she says, you didn't have to do that. I said, yeah, I didn't. She's like, you didn't. I says, well, I still wanted to do it because I know you got kids. And I don't want your kids slipping out here and getting hurt, I care about them even though they're not mine,
Yeah.
I don't even have kids myself, I'm just an uncle. So, but it's like that movie Triple X, the newer one, where the guy says X takes care of its own, but we're neighbors. We do this stick together.
Mm-hmm.
And as a matter of fact, I've got Pokemon cards coming in the mail.
What happened to the driveway?
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, the driveway got cleared. She didn't pay me, which I was not looking for payment either way. But otherwise, she liked the way I did it. She's like, "How long were you out there for?" I says, "Not long." And then you gotta remember, I'm 26 years old with a power motor for energy. I don't mind doing driveways. I could do this all day long if I didn't have to do my YouTube career.
No, you should have told you were out there for hours.
I could have been that one guy, but no, I'm an honest man.
You have to be that guy because you just said she didn't give you she didn't pay you.
I'm not looking for payment, but
I'm not saying you are, but if it happens, they slip you a couple of bucks. Who will you say? No, thank you. What I'm saying is, thank you very much.
I guess so. I guess where you come from.
Yeah, no, it has nothing. If they don't pay you, that's fine. But if you make it like you kind of made it, you sweat it a little, maybe they'll give you a few dollar, and then you could take that and you put it towards something you want. You get a video game that you can't play, right?
Well, the problem with buying video games per se is there's no video game stores that sell PC games around here, and also that would mean I'd have to put on my Cash App card. And the
Hold on,
problem with that,
hold on. You're missing the point.
Mm.
You said you got an AOK of a
Mhm.
game, right? And you can't play it, right?
Mhm.
Why?
because it's not compatible.
To
Computer,
what is it compatible to?
a computer.
So
It's
Is it an
okay.
old
So
game?
what the problem is? Okay, let me make this a little more clear. I know I'm not the clearest guy in the world. So certain parts of the files or like software is not compatible with this computer's software, like drivers and all that. Video drivers.
Is that an older game going to a newer game, a newer computer?
It's a 2004, so yes.
Ah,
So that's why. And sometimes you can get a 2004 game running on a PC like this. It's just certain games with their certain software files, like drivers and all that, don't run on certain computers that don't have the same similar format. So it's technicality stuff. It would take me days to hours and many more to explain this.
gotcha.
So.
But next time,
Huh?
try to get a couple of bucks out of somebody for shoving their driveway.
Barbarian Kung Fu says you need a 2004 computer.
Yeah,
That'd be nice.
you
Have a
need
little spare
an
setup
old-
over there.
He needs
Have
an
a
old
spare.
88 with with like Windows what was it 2.1,
I
2.7.
think it was XP, right? Oh, Vista. I can't remember which one it was, but I remember that brings me up to my another memory I had when we had a gateway computer in my living room. Not my living room, but the family living room. We had a gateway computer in the living room up in a place in Albion, Maine, where my stepfather lived originally, and then mom moved in with him. We had a gateway computer. We had like these games on it. Some of them I can emulate to ISO file off of in the archive. We had Clue, the Hasbro game. Yeah, let me know what it is compatible with, and I may have what you need. I'm a pack rat. Barbarian Kung Fu. You don't gotta do nothing, bud. If anything, it's going on the shelf for collectible. But I do have other games in mind that I need to work on playing. But like I was saying about the Albion thing, I want to continue that. We had games like, the kids' Hasbro games that were on disc. We had Clue Murder at Body Mansion. We had the Candyland game. We had I Spy games like I Spy Spooky Mansion. I believe we also had I Spy Mystery, I Spy Fantasy. God, there were so many. We also had Grand Theft Auto 2. The original Grand Theft Auto 2, not the remaster if they have it.
Right.
We had the original computer game, 2D pixelation above view of the helicopter we showed them. So I had a gateway when they first came out, played Doom for days. See, I didn't get to hear about Doom till I was in high school when I realized that Doom 3 was a thing.
Doom was one of the best games ever.
Agreed, because I've been playing Doom 3.
Okay,
and
so
I've been playing Doom
let
1
me
and
give you a
2.
little feedback.
Mm.
Years and years ago,
Mhm.
I had a little company. This is when I actually had a little company. It was an internet. I was an internet provider.
Internet provider, you say?
This is
Okay.
before, like, all these cable companies got in and provided, like they do now,
Mhm.
internet access. So it was all like, basically, you would dial in, you hit a modem, and that was your access onto the internet. And so, so I had the whole set. So I had the whole setup with the modems, and it was, compared to what is there today, it was nothing. But I provided internet access for a bunch of people. I had sites from Puerto Rico and all. Anyways, so what we also had was a lot of space, and we had
Like
so
space by space, you mean like
the room I had was office space, but it was all one room. Okay, so
mm,
the all the guts of the company were over there. Over here, we had 6 foot tables and here we go, 6 foot tables and a bunch of computers and a bunch of keyboards and mice, and I'll tell you why. So, and then we would play Doom, and we play Duke Nukem. We would play,
you're talking about all my favorites.
you know what I'm saying? We played StarCraft, we played Warcraft, but those days, yes, my
See,
lord, and stuff. And we would play all night, and it was Duke and Doom and Warcraft and Space. Um, they were like the best games, and we used to play all of us on those tables. It would be like 6 people playing.
oh, of course.
Oh yeah, and like
The only craft like
yeah,
game you
you would get so pissed that you would. The reason why I said about we had a bunch of keyboards and mice, because you would get so pissed you would slam the keyboard and the buttons would go, or you would slam the mouse and that would go, and then you just take it out. You go get a keyboard. You go get, and these were used keyboards, used mice, because I didn't have any
thrifty.
money.
I like it.
It was I was lucky to be able to pay the friggin' the I was lucky to pay the rent basically on the thing. But those simple days were the best days ever. Um,
Agreed.
so playing
In
Doom,
your sense.
playing all those games were the best days ever.
Like I was saying, I know a guy, and it so happens to be my grandfather that I knew and grew up with. He played Warcraft. Me, I didn't grow up with this, but I didn't get to play Warcraft at all. I've played recently, in the most recent years, I played StarCraft.
StarCraft.
But the one I played was for the N64 while emulating it.
Yes, that
I
came
didn't
out.
get to play the PC version, even though I'd like to get the PC version. Because if you think about it, when you're getting the N64, your only mode of moving the mouse around is a joystick. You know, it's not the same as a PC where you got a useful mouse to move it around automatically.
But I don't have it. Okay, wait a minute. I have it on GOG Galaxy. What's it, GOG Games? I might lose. Oh, yeah, a Galaxy Client, whatever.
What?
Hopefully, I don't lose you guys. Yeah. So, hold on. Let me see if I can do this.
Take it down, Mr. Oldwolf. While you do that, I'm gonna go over to my little box and grab a Boston tea. So hold on.
Look, I have
Oh, you already got it. Shit.
and I also the Warcraft too. I can play these. I mean, they're all. I don't get to play them as much as I want to.
What in the Davy Jones locker is this?
Yeah, it's
What's
GOG
it called?
Galaxy. What the hell is it called? It's
GE Galaxy?
yeah, GOG Galaxy. It's
GOG Galaxy?
yeah, and I got the Doom 2. I got the Doom. I got the
You
Final.
have 2 copies of Doom 2. You know that, right?
I got the Warcraft, which I play. I haven't played it for over 6 months. And I would love to be able to what you do. You know how you do
Live streams and gaming, yes.
and I'm trying to work it because that like takes over the computer, and I don't know how to take that and to play it. Which I played it.
Okay, so
and I
I
played
got a
it.
question regarding what you just said. Are you having trouble with CPU and all that?
No, it's when I do it that way, it takes over the computer, and I'm not able, at least to me, I'm not able to, put this like put StreamYard up and do it that way.
Okay. I'm assuming you have a Windows computer. It's not a Chromebook
Yep.
bullshit situation. What you're gonna need is OBS Studio,
See, that's what I don't have.
and OBS is completely free to download. It's not like you had to pay a premium. A lot of circumstances. That's what I use. I use OBS. If for some odd reason OBS is not my go-to, I either use OBS or Streamlabs, not StreamYard. Streamlabs is a lot like OBS, but it might be a little bit more simpler. Hey, Cliff on Comics, how you doing?
Good, Scorpion. How are you, Tony? We
Yeah.
finally get to see each other.
I know. How you feeling?
I'm feeling better.
Oh,
While you
good.
two talk, I gotta quickly grab a Boston tea. I'm kind of dying of thirst. Hold on.
Yeah, we'll get a ginger beer.
Yeah.
So, how are you doing, Cliff?
I'm good. I'm good. Did you watch me on Guess That Key?
Oh, nice.
This was my key, and of course it's the key because it's the first time the surfer has the little underwears on.
Hold on. Let me bring you up here.
It's the first time he's drawn with his boxers.
Oh,
So stupid, and but also it's the fourth appearance of the Silver Surfer.
oh, is it? Okay, cool. So that's 55.
That's 55.
Okay. No, now I have to get it now. I can't have it. You just have it. Okay. Thank you for being here.
My pleasure.
Let me put back everything.
Did I miss something?
Yes. I'll show me again.
What do we have here? Fantastic Four issue with Silver Surfer and the Thing. Respect.
So okay, so in this issue, Silver Surfer finally wears a pickle suit, and that's his what
Fourth appearance. Fourth appearance.
Okay.
But the claim to fame on that issue is that he finally wears, undies.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So
I'll behave. I promise.
right, wait a minute. So the last three appearances, he had his junk hanging out, or he didn't have any junk at all?
No, he just had nothing. He was the way he is now, just one smooth thing.
Like the Pepsi Man.
Yep.
So
Hey Mike. Hey Ben Compton.
Galactus made his junk to give him cosmic powers.
Oh my God. Oldwolf, where are my manners? I just seen the Great Legend Show is in the chat. Great Legend Show. Good to see you, butter.
So I never realized that Galactus took away his junk for him.
Or he lost access to his junk, but also he has near unlimited cosmic powers. So what does it mean when you're the Silver Surfer?
Right.
Shouldn't your near unlimited cosmic power let you, be able to pull the junk out whenever you need it?
Yeah, I want my junk. I'm sorry. Give me cosmic powers. I still want my junk.
Yeah, but also, he turned him into a cosmic being, so probably the wanting of the usage of your junk goes out the window.
I don't know. To each his own, I guess.
Cliff, would you give away your junk for cosmic powers?
No, but listen, he was willing to give his life to save his planet. That was the thing. And he did. And he didn't even remember who he really was when he was first transformed.
Oh, that explains it.
Yeah, but he still gave away his junk.
Right, but he didn't know that for a very long time.
Okay, so I'm not a real big surfer, but didn't he like have feelings and everything, and didn't he go back to
yes, eventually, yes. When he realized, like, these Earth people, they remind me of something. Emotions.
But then he went back to the original planet, right?
When he finally was allowed to go back, yes.
And then he met the girl that he was into, right?
Yes.
But then he has no junk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Unless he can access the junk, but they just don't tell us about that.
Okay, I hope they give him access to junk, and Well, because at that
I
time,
give you guys all the respect in the world.
college people, oh yeah, I would assume they would give him the idea of he lost his junk. And it's so. I no wonder he's pissed at Galactus.
Well,
He lost
wait,
his,
hold on. Does that mean that Galactus basically neutered him?
Yes.
Okay. Now it's all coming together.
Exactly.
Marcus, Silver Surfer gave up his junk for cosmic powers. Would you
In
do that?
circumstances.
So hold on. I gotta fix this echo here. There we
Oh,
go. I got a few questions before I make this decision.
Okay.
Like if I have cosmic powers, can I kind of recreate my drunk with these cosmic
That's
powers?
my question. We're never told this in the comics. We're never told.
I mean, because if it's just lose the junk and there's no remedy, yeah, I don't think I can do that. I'm kind of a pig, so I need my junk to be my pig self.
Exactly.
So I think the answer is no, probably. But I want cosmic powers. I really do.
Yeah. See,
There's a lot of things that I would do
you vote.
with cosmic powers, but most of them would be.
That makes me
Most of them would need my junk, though. So
that would make me question though.
Don't get me wrong. My junk's kind of nothing big to look at, but I want my junk. You know, I would
But
vote.
here's my question, okay?
my junk is beautiful.
Different universe, but still my question. Superman on planet Krypton, right?
Has
When
junk.
you're on planet Krypton, you're just, or when he was on planet Krypton, they're just like people. They don't have superpowers. He
Right.
goes to Earth, gets superpowers somewhere. I don't remember the full story. He still has his junk though.
Yes.
Right. But his powers come from the sun. He's not made into a cosmic being.
True. Okay. Okay. So I just had my questions.
So
My
during
dad,
the day, he
my
has-
dad was super into Superman. So
So if he has sex at night, is there no chance of him blowing out low?
No, because his on the cellular level, he absorbs the energy. He's still superpowered at night because he's been absorbing energy for years.
So can actually in reality he can't have sex with Lois.
He can.
He'll blow at her back.
I mean, that's a good time.
Yeah.
But no, obviously he had sex with Lois because they have John Kent. And obviously they still have sex because we found out that she kept the Warworld outfit in the bedroom.
Hey, how you doing?
But yes, some people say kryptonite condom. I would say a red sun crystal.
condom.
A red sun crystal would suppress his cells, and therefore that's it. Red sun crystal is all you need.
Okay, so that I can see because something's going to tone him down.
Yes.
Because
He
can control a punch, but I don't know if he can control
God, how do I put
a let
this?
go. You know what I'm saying? Ejaculation.
Turbo testosterone? I don't know.
It would be. He would have to have that red crystal by his bedside.
I bet.
Oh, a cock ring too. A cock ring, but I think that close to would that give him ED?
What?
If he had a kryptonite cock ring, would that give him ED?
It could, because kryptonite is a killer. Kryptonite isn't a subduer; it's a killer.
Right. So if it actually cock ring, which just like he couldn't get
Yeah,
a
that
hot
would
on.
not be it. That would not be the way to go. That would
No.
not
He would
be
be impotent at that point. He would be
It would
impotent.
be right. It would be killing him. No one's having a good time when you're dying.
Wait, hold on. There are also different forms of kryptonite. Remember that.
Right, but all of them are extremely dangerous. The black one makes your evil self pop out. Thanks, Smallville. The red one can do anything, so you never know what you're going to get when you use it.
Oh, yeah,
The
it's
gold-
red. Red is
gold
basically gamble.
Yeah, the gold one robs you of your powers forever.
No, you don't want that.
Gold figure. The green one's just the green one.
The white one gave Streaky her superpowers.
The white one?
Yeah, white kryptonite gave Streaky her powers.
That's the
Who's
cat.
Streaky? Sorry, I forget who
Streaky the
Streaky is.
super cat.
All right. So yeah, there has to be some kind of something that turns them down a little bit, because
Red sun crystal.
there you go.
It's the best answer.
Okay.
Travis, these guys have interesting imaginations. I love you, Travis. And my imagination has lots of room for you.
Hey, he's looking good. Okay,
He's looking great.
Cliff, I love you. I'm hetero, and I might just slept over for him. You know what I'm saying?
Who are we talking about?
Travis. Good old Comics with Bueller Travis.
Oh, yeah, he works out.
Yeah.
And by the way, I'm gonna stay up here for a little bit longer, but I do want to go to my channel at some point because I'm doing a special tribute to all the pet owners and lovers of pets.
Ooh, nothing wrong with little
Because
Cliff.
I'm doing. I just felt like doing it because I know that a lot of my like co-YouTuber friends have pets, and I don't. I don't get to have a pet here because the only pet we have is a couple of fish downstairs.
You can't pet a fish. I'm sorry. Well, no, you
Exactly. That's the only thing. But the thing is, my brother in this house is allergic to fur. That's why I can't have it here. Unfortunately. Hello, beautiful.
Wait,
Hello, nurse.
what issue is that?
Thank you. That's what I meant to
Harley
say.
Quinn 46. I broke my rules with this. I don't cover horror buy books and series that I'm not collecting. I'm not collecting Harley Quinn.
But what made you cheat?
Just because I like that cover a lot. So I'm stupid.
Okay. Well, I still think you did a good job.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome, buds.
That's an option. That's an option right there.
Wait, what is it? And this is a long shot, but Lois could use kryptonite. But I rest my case. I have
That's
now
not how
seen
any of this
everything.
works. It's
an option.
We've seen, we saw, we plugged its ass.
AKA Saturday night. Stop it.
I'm sorry. I just felt like doing Ghostbusters because it seemed proper at this point. Okay.
I just remembered I've covered horror bought in this series multiple times. This is
Oh,
not
you
the
have
first time.
covered horror before. Good job.
This is the fourth book in this Harley Quinn series that I own, and all of them were covered.
Oh, and Cliff, this is what I bought recently.
And you can't play it.
Oh, look at that. What a throwback.
Yeah, it's Splinter Cell. I can't play it though on my computer. But you know what I'm planning to get? Because I found one. Okay, so here's the thing. I just found out in an accidental way that my computer automatically compares prices of different sites for different things. So not this game, but one of my friends on YouTube wants me to play a different Splinter Cell game that's a little more recent, 2010, Splinter Cell Conviction. And I was looking at eBay, and then of course when I found what I wanted to get, I got a little thing from my comparison sort of deal. And it says, oh, you can buy this one on Amazon for cheaper price. I says, wow, I didn't know that my computer could compare prices. So I looked up I clicked it brought me to Amazon, brought me to the exact game on Amazon.com. It's cheaper. So I'll be buying it off of Amazon whenever I get the $8.
You can't argue with that.
Yeah, the thing that ticked me off about Steam was you could get the game on Steam if you buy the bundle for $40. For $40, rip off artists.
Look, Steam's got to stay in business, man.
I know, Butters. I know, but the thing that
I don't want to justify all of their methods, but you know, it's a dog eat dog world out there.
Cliff, I will say this though. One of the bundle items is a game I already purchased without the bundle.
Well, there you go. You got
to take a little to give a little. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to.
Fair enough.
Not always in my experience, Tony.
Oh, God. Cliff don't miss a cue, do he?
I mean, I miss a cue here and there, but, you know, I like to stay, I really like to stay, you know, on the underbelly of things.
Here's another cue for you.
Oh, is that a kryptonite cock ring?
No, it's a cue on my fridge because it's a Star Trek reference / Impractical Jokers cue reference.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
And also, it's a cue for questionable behavior.
As well as Q for queer and Q for questioning.
Well, I do support queer. I do support those people. I am not one of them. but
I support those people too.
I support anybody. You know,
Tony not only supports us, Tony tries to temporarily be one of us.
yeah, I support you guys. You know, I don't have problems with this. I got a gay friend on YouTube other than you.
I got a gay friend too. He's
Well, is it one of the other two that I already know?
actually
No, I don't think you know this one. This one's a gamer.
I support. No, hey, keep going, Cliff. I love you. I don't have to say anything else.
Oh, he pouring the what is that again? Whiskey? No, right?
Yeah.
Tony, you know what I really love is like after our very first hangout online, at the end, you're saying goodnight to everybody and I love you guys. You're like, I don't know if I love you, Cliff. Like, you're still new. Like, maybe I love you. I don't know. I'm drunk. Good night.
I wasn't
now
there
that you've
for
met
that.
me, now that we've experienced our hugs and we've touched each other's buttholes directly in front of Otto from 3 Men in a Basement,
Oh, yeah.
had an experience.
You know something. I think it screwed him so much. He sent me a Christmas card. Did you get the?
He sent me a Christmas card too. We really impressed him.
I know those things are awesome. I never said anything about it. I put it away. That was so awesome. But I think we scarred him that much. He had to send me a Christmas card.
Speaking of Christmas card, I'm still waiting on a Christmas card from one of my YouTube viewer friends. Here's the problem, though. It's on hold because it's coming from Canada and their postal service is on strike.
Their postal no, the strike has been subdued, but now they're catching up on old mail.
Exactly.
So me getting my package from Simple Simon was a double awesome. One, I got
so you got lucky, is what you're saying.
Yeah, no shit.
It's like the song by what is it, Daft Punk? Up all night to get lucky. That was Daft Punk, right?
No, Daft Punk helped make it, I think, but that's Pharrell Williams.
Sorry, my bad to those that are a fan of that artist. I'm sorry.
Marcus, are you winning or losing?
Daft Punk helped with the music, though.
Oh yeah, they did for sure. I could tell what Daft Punk sounds like.
Too early to say, Tony. Too early to say.
Too close to call, butters.
We'll see, though.
Oh, dude. Last Taco Tuesday last week, I'm recycling the thumbnail background for this tribute to the pet owners. It's literally a cat with glasses in the background, the shadow transparent background. It's these cats in taco suits.
It is.
What the hell?
This shirt is 30 years old. I'm never gonna give it up, even unless this hole gets out of control.
Oh, dude,
how many of y'all got 30-year-old shirts, huh? 1995.
Dude, if you like the shirt, keep it. That's dude. I'm a sworn.
I got 30-year-old underwear. As long as they don't have holes,
I'm a sworn believer in keeping shirts no matter what, unless they're like one sliver like thread left. But like what you got, a couple holes ain't gonna turn me from throwing away my shirt. You know.
I say that a lot about holes.
Mikey, Helldivers 2 movie, if it's not a comedy, they messed up. It's got to be a comedy. But if it's a comedy, it could be hilarious.
Okay, well, on that note, Cliff, Oldwolf, Circumstances.
That's Marcus. That's Marcus.
I'm also Circumstances.
Okay, Marcus.
Circumstances
Marcus,
is also
Cliff,
name.
Oldwolf, aka Tony.
It's me.
I'm gonna get going because I gotta get this tribute done before some of my pet friend viewers are asleep. I gotta make sure they get a glimpse of this.
Make sure you gotta shout out. Let's pet the pussy.
I'm a family-friendly channel, unfortunately, because sometimes
wait. A pussy's a cat. I know what the hell. I didn't say.
I can say putty cat. That's all I can do.
Yeah, you can say putty cat.
I can do putty. Yeah, I can do putty.
I can do putty too. Yeah, you do putty.
You know, that reminds me, one more thing. Note to self, if you're a kid and you like Mighty Putty, or no, not Mighty Putty. If you like putty, don't put it in your hair.
Putty.
You'll lose your hair.
Yeah.
Oh man.
If you do putty in your hair, like Mighty Putty in your hair, you'll lose your hair. You're welcome, kids.
I had a lot of putty in my hair, so because that's all gone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you guys later. Dude, live long and prosper. May the retro be with all yous.
Zach, I love you.
Glorious brothers and possible sisters in the chat. But still, love all you guys. See you later.
Zach, love you.
Take
Thank you.
Later, homie.
Oh, where are my manners? Cheers, Tony.
Cheers.
Here we go.
All right.
Tomorrow. What's going on, Marcus?
Sorry, I am texting friends here real quick. Nothing important. What up with you?
Hey, I'm having an issue. Oh, Bub.
Hey, what's shaking? All these time in bacon.
Oh, congratulations, Tony. This means that this stream officially does not suck. Congratulations. Bubs has graced you with his fucking presence. I'm so happy for you.
I don't know if that's what this means, Marcus.
I'm not sure that's
my understanding is your presence automatically means that. That's been my understanding.
Who lied to you, sir?
You did, friend. What up, Travis? How you doing, brother?
Now I know this doesn't suck because Travis is here. Okay.
All right, fair enough. Okay.
How you doing?
How you doing?
I don't know if you guys can hear me or not because my internet's really bad. I'm out here.
No, we can hear the most sexiest person on
the desert
right now.
Oh, Travis!
Oh.
What the hell? And then he's gone.
I heard that sexy ass voice, and I was like, "Oh, what?"
The sexiest man on.
Dang, Cliff!
Right out of the room.
I know.
There he is.
No, Travis is a real man. I haven't scared him at all.
That's fair.
So, are you still in the desert? Last time I saw you were in the desert. Are you still there? Awesome. Are you gonna, Travis? Are you ever going to get close to Massachusetts so I can go see you? Because I know I gave you the Oldwolf hug when you were all like funky and everything, but now you're so muscular. I want to see the difference.
All right, then we'll just have to take him at his word. But I can tell you one thing: he's not driving that far out anymore. I think he said he's not going. He's not traveling that far in the van. So the van's going to stay closer to home, closer to the West Coast. My understanding.
So I'm not gonna give Travis an old hug anymore because he's gonna stay out west. He's not come east.
Well, he's gonna come. The van's not going out west. Or not going out east.
That ain't gonna work.
Do you still have plans to get a new van?
Can you hear us?
I guess not. Maybe not.
We hear him though.
Yeah, I don't think he hears us.
Say something.
Yeah.
Cliff at the precipice of orgasmic. What up, Kevin?
Basically.
That's the fanciest way to say edging ever.
Kevin.
No, it's really no, I'm definitely not edging.
Travis, can you hear us?
I think Travis is frozen now.
Yeah, Tony, you could always drive a van to him. I think Mike makes a great point there.
I could if I had a van.
No, and then we lost him.
No, I met Travis at MegaCon in Florida like 2 years ago. That was like awesome. We all sat together. Him, Steve Whiting, a bunch.
He loves MegaCon too.
Yeah. Raul, which is
hi, Leah.
Thank you very much. It was awesome. My mind's with shit. So, anyways, it was awesome. So, but we
MegaCon would be fun.
Like you, Cliff. I gave him the old hug, and
did you put the pinky finger into it too? Jeez, that was scary.
Yeah, I do. I give a hug, kiss, and a squeeze in the ass.
Good Lord. Marcus, are you going to MegaCon this year?
No, I'm broke. I would love to go and hang out with them Florida dudes, but is it in February?
Yeah, all I know is it's during tax season, which throws me out. Like I don't travel during tax season.
So. It was a good time. It was a good time.
Yeah, I would love to do it. I'm a little scared of Florida, but I think it'd be worth it just to go hang
Why?
out.
Why are you scared of Florida?
Oh, Florida?
Lots of reasons I'm scared of Florida.
I mean, the news alone is enough to scare you away from Florida, but still.
All right, fair enough.
I'm irrationally scared of a lot of states, so it doesn't mean anything.
Well, I hope I haven't made Kentucky one of those states because that would be a rational fear, probably not irrational.
I think every red state is going to be an issue.
No, not red states, just former Confederate states. Is Kentucky a former Confederate state? I think it is.
We were brother against brother here. The state was
so Kentucky's good. Kentucky's good. It's all former Confederate states in Wisconsin.
Why you got to throw Wisconsin? They got cheese, man. What's wrong with Wisconsin?
They're crazy up there, dude. I'm afraid of them.
That's hilarious. My God, I miss you, Marcus.
Good to see you, Bob.
Dude,
All love, my man.
Get on the Discord, man. I've been trying not to get on so early in the morning because that was, quite honestly, I was getting very little work done the first 2 hours of every day.
That'll do it.
And so I was like, I'll get on later in the afternoon after I've got a bunch of work done on a good day. I'll hop on and I'll say what's up. But then you're gone by then.
We've been migrating. We've been in Jigs. We've been in Perry's. We've been in mine a little bit. We've been all over. So
yeah, I'm having an issue with Discord. I can get on Jigs chat, but I can't get onto yours or Perry's chat.
Why not? That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense either. But you met me, right? You know that I'm an analog man in a digital world, right? You realize that, right? You guys everybody helps me do things that everybody else knows how to do. So
my favorite Tony story was we were trying to help you learn how to watch the stream, and you were like, "It's not telling me what to do. It says watch stream."
Exactly.
It's telling you what to do, Tony. Click this watch stream.
All right. Okay. So right now I'm going to go there. Right. I'm going to hit. Whose stream should I hit?
I don't think anybody's in there now. Yeah.
Right,
actually, Jigs is in there.
Sometimes there's no one there. Like in any of them. I'll go through and there's nobody.
I don't want to go to Jigs because Jigs is easy to get into because it comes up movie. What I'm looking at, it says movies, TV shows, and then it has Jigs Kingdom, Ben Compton, and Jigs Jig.
Yeah, Jigs is in there twice.
Right.
Jigs is on the move. It looks like
I go right into the chat. So, but if I go to yours, let's say if I go to yours, all I have is General Gambling Degenerates, FOC and Chill, FC25 Pro Club Squad, Basement, and FC25 Pro Club. How do I get
the basement? The basement is the chat.
The basement is the chat.
Oh, yes. I didn't know that either.
See, exactly. See, no one is there yet. Okay, so I go into it.
Yeah. Nobody's in there. Right now.
Okay, so now I know. So if I go to Perry's, I get.
And his is just general.
Hey, I don't think I have yours at all, Marcus.
I don't see general. Oh, I do up here.
I don't see Marcus's. How do I get to his?
You have to. You gotta get like accepted or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I got like 20 of them, but I don't see anything that
I don't
looks
have
like
that many. You realize I have my own server and I never did anything with it. Who's Dean?
Oh, is Dean here? Where's Dean? Fuck you, Perry.
Oh man,
who's Dean? If I see Schlong, he's out of here.
Dean could be a number of. There's been multiple versions of Dean. I'm guessing I know which version this one is, though.
Right now, it's just black.
Same here.
Fuck you, Perry.
Yeah, I know which version.
Which team was that?
That was our old friend.
Old Dean. He's doing the good work of spreading the news of fuck you, Perry, and I think it's important work personally.
Yes.
So thank you, Dean.
It can't be underrated.
Thank you, Dean.
What up, Caroline?
How do I get to your server, Marcus? Like I'm on your Discord page.
Yes, this guy I let in.
Oh, I see it. I see it. No, that's
I heard you were talking about degenerates, and here I am.
I love you. I love you.
The other. You know what? I like that you let some of the darkness come back, Rob.
Some of the darkness.
Yeah, in the hair.
Oh,
You know?
maybe I'm just not as stressed. I don't know.
Yeah, you must not be as stressed because it was getting like severely gray, and now it's like sexy salt and pepper. Like it's working for you.
Ooh, hey.
I'll also let the beard come back.
Cliff,
Now I look like everybody else.
Cliff, do I have
Pretty
salt
much.
and pepper too?
Tony, you know you're a special case. Just know.
I'm just going to go with yes.
That's
Cheers
a nice
with
shirt
some,
there, Tony.
Huh?
That's right, Rob.
Cheers, Rob. Cheers.
Sad Coke.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Sad Coke for me.
Well, this is blue Pepsi, so it's sad Coke.
As long as
I don't know. I'm having Coke Zero. I think that's sad Coke.
That's kind of sad too, for different reasons.
This is like like 2 or 3 years ago, whatever. I did sipping with Oldwolf. As long as you're sipping, no matter what it is, you're all set.
I got nothing. I'm dry.
Yeah, but your kid loves you. You have a kid. I mean, I don't know what more I can tell you.
It'll be all right.
Little
dog's making me nervous. He's pacing the hallway. I already let him out. You gotta go. You gotta go use it. You gotta go outside again.
Is that your dog? Which one are you talking to?
Just stares at me.
That's what my son
You gotta
does.
go outside. You gotta drop a deuce. You gotta go outside. That dog, I swear.
Oh, okay. Go let him out. He's a nice dog.
I just let him out. He just came back in. I don't think he needs to do anything. As soon as I say that, I'll crap somewhere.
You'll find out.
Sniffs around, sniffs around, waits for you not to open the door, then finally takes a shit in front of you.
Yeah. And who knows what he'll do back to me? Dog.
Who knows indeed.
I found your Discord, Marcus. I'm in.
Awesome.
I'm in the basement.
My Discord is officially cool, man.
For your Discord, what do I have to click on to get into? It's just general.
The basement.
To get in
the basement.
Oh, basement. That's it. It's basement.
You were in there. When I went, you were there.
Yeah,
he's still there. Yeah, he's asking how to get into the chat that he's currently in.
He's already in there.
Am I lying? That's how it always is. I don't know how to do these things.
The real spot is the gambling degenerates. That's where the money's being made or lost.
So you guys, okay. So what are you doing there? You're actually doing some like gambling, poker, whatever.
No, we just talk gambling, what we're betting on, what we're losing on. You know, good times.
So do you play poker anymore, like you were before?
No, I've been trying to get a poker game with them for the longest time, and it's been impossible. Years ago, we used to play poker on Poker Stars, and it was a lot of fun, but that was years ago. I have not been able to rekindle that flame for a long time. I should try again, though, now that you're reminding me, though.
Why don't you? Is there real money involved?
Of course. What other way is there to play?
I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah, dude, if there's not real money, what are we doing here, man?
When I lose money, I try to call it spending money. But when I lose, like on bets, I just felt like I literally lost money. I feel like someone cut a hole in my pocket as I was walking, and money just fell out. Like
that's exactly what happens. Hey, what up, Zars?
Yes. Have you ever had these things?
Have you ever had my shapes?
These aren't that great, but these are awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, my coworker brought us chocolates from Iceland, and holy shit, this thing called Sambo's is like a little piece of black licorice covered in milk chocolate, and it is phenomenal.
There's
words I thought I would never say.
Yeah.
AR the answer.
Do you like licorice normally?
No, I do not like black licorice normally, so this is phenomenal.
Cool. What's up, Mike?
Sean, I saw the Jaja place. That place look sweet.
It is. It's a cool little shop. So he's always changing what he's got in there. So every time you go, you find something that you weren't expecting to find in his shop, which is cool. So
oh my god, that reminds me of Beer Can Eddie's apartment.
What a moniker.
Okay, so Sean, Sean, it's 1 o'clock over there, right?
It's 1 p.m.
All right. So I know you have that bar on your right. No, on your left. No,
Am I right?
No,
My right. Oh.
You're on your left, right? Because you're looking at me this way, right? There's a massive bar over there, right?
Right.
On your right. Is there a massive bar on
This
your
is
right?
right, Tony. You're killing me.
Yeah.
I kill a lot of people.
What's happening?
Crack open one of those friggin' bottles and let's have a drink.
At 1 p.m. This is a
How
bad
about
influence.
I don't crack one of those bottles because it's not easy to get to, but I will get a bottle that's already open.
Okay, deal. Let's do it.
I don't know what more you could ask for.
Exactly.
So give me one.
Just show him a cup.
Come on, let's crack one open.
You
should
should
see
any cup, right, Mike?
his bar.
Yeah.
Move along. Toast it off.
Did any of you guys see his bar? I think it's
I've
huge.
seen his bar.
He's got bottles upon bottles upon bottles. Like this, the freaking thing is huge.
Is that like alcohol FOMO?
No, there was no problem. He had a shitload of bottles, and they were neatly placed on a bar. There was no problem with alcohol.
No, I said FOMO. FOMO. I said, is that alcohol FOMO?
Oh yeah.
Are you FOMOing for his collection?
Right.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. I'm proud enough to say, yeah, I'm FOMO for that guy's bar.
John, do you have any plans on coming back to the States this year?
Look at that thing. Hold on.
Oh, geez, that's a real bar. Holy
Hold
shit.
on. Hold on. Look at that thing.
Oh, wow.
I'm a seat.
Got a drinker.
That's impressive.
Man.
He's
This
an
man ain't
Australian.
playing around.
And for your comment, Marcus, I'm booked in. I'm doing C2, E2.
No, see, I want to go to that one of these times.
That one's expensive, man. For what it is.
I have a place to stay in Chicago, so that.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I get the expensive, but I'm trying to do a whole bunch of different cons instead of just keep coming back to the same one.
Trying to do.
I agree. I'm not
all
doing
the
Heroes
big cons.
this year for that reason. I went the last 2 years, and I went a couple of years before that too. So I've been there 3 times. I'm going to spread it out a little bit this year.
Yeah, but Heroes is different. You're not going to Heroes for the con. You're going to Heroes to meet us. That's
As a Golden Age collector, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm there for the books. I'm glad to see everybody, but I'm there for the books.
No, I'm just saying the difference of the con, like now I know what Czar's doing. Czar's talking about going to all the big ones. I think that's what Dave did too, because he went to
Now I'll see Dave. Where he's going to be at Baltimore this year, and I'll be there. So I will.
I hear that's a really good con.
I've never been.
I was tossing up between Baltimore and C2 for thing, but C2's earlier, so that's why I decided on C2.
Have you guys ever thought of some local on this side, like Terrificon, which is in Connecticut or anything like that?
Terrificon.
For me,
any of you guys?
Yeah, my aim is to do 1 or 2 cons a year and try something different each time. So
Good.
this
Throw
year
Terrificon on the calendar for this year or next year.
Next year, not this year. Not next year. Because I'm not going to be here.
E2 and New York, hopefully. I'm trying to get tickets for New York.
Oh, check it out. 30-year-old shirt. Center, Kentucky.
If that hole doesn't get bigger, he's going to keep that shirt.
Hey, you're wearing a Kentucky shirt. I got the T-Birds. Anybody know who that is?
Yeah, I saw that movie. It's
called Greece.
There you go. Yep.
Where's Greece based at? I don't even know. Did they say?
It's LA because they do the race they do the race right with the cars in the
aqueduct.
Yeah, the aqueducts.
A truth about me that pisses my wife off is I have never seen Grease, but I love Grease too.
Oh my god, you're so wrong.
That's exactly how my wife reacts.
That's rough.
It's high school.
How have you seen the second movie but not the first?
I don't know. I saw the second movie on TV when I was a kid.
Is in the second one. That's why.
So we watched Grease 2. We had a Grease watch party last year, and then we watched Grease 2. After everybody left, just my wife and I watched Grease 2, and it was so rough.
So bad.
And they shouldn't be watched together either, because they're not.
I saw Grease 1 in the theater when it came out.
My goodness, Tony.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
You're old.
Yes.
And that was just 3 dinosaurs with hand puppets, right?
Yes, it was.
And this on the wall.
Some lights.
It was like
some fire.
Some fire. It was stuff flickering. They had an epilepsy warning to start the show. Look, the only thing we have is flickering fires. So please, if you're sensitive.
They announced off peanut allergies and light
Absolutely.
sensitivity, and then they did it with lights and fun.
Yeah. Pull up a rock and enjoy the movie.
I still remember because I was like, I sat at the aisle seat because I just went in there, like didn't know what I was watching. I just sat, I bought the ticket, went down. I was probably like 13 rows up, sat in the aisle seat and watched the movie, and it wasn't bad.
That's cool.
You need to fill us in a little deeper
That's
first.
what people say about my movie when it hits theaters. It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. Tony, how
Raw,
old were you
that was
when you
one
saw
of the
Grease?
best backgrounds in the game.
How
man. That
old were you?
background's so good.
How old? Okay, I was born in '65. So when did the movie come out?
Oh, you're just a kid.
70.
Yeah, Google it. You'll find out. I was a kid.
Zars, am I going to wake up to you live anytime soon? I always enjoy that.
I was out at dinner yesterday. That's why I didn't do it. But I'm hoping I'll jump on tonight.
It gives me something to do in the morning while I'm working. So I was like, oh, look, Bo and Zars are on.
Way early for me. That's way early for me.
It's perfect for me.
Not for me.
That's about the time we're jumping into Discord, right? Right when you
when the daylight savings ends, it ends up being a better time for you guys.
So, okay, don't you have a holiday coming up this month? Australia Day or something? Is it Australian Day?
Yeah.
The 27th, right?
It's the 26th.
Why do I feel like I've got to be the one person Chris is talking about? It's got to be me.
I think it's Tony. I think he's bagging him on his own channel.
Oh yeah, I'm not the one. I'm not the one.
Just wrong.
Though I shout him out every show. I shout him out because he cries because I don't show him out. And that 6 out of the 7 people in the stream are cool.
Wow.
I think he generally cries daily anyway. I don't know that you should take too much blame or credit for that.
No, I know it's Chris talking about me, but I love him anyway. So
that's good of you. That's mighty big of you, Tony.
I know it is.
I like how we all thought it was one of us, you know.
Not me. I know it's not me.
It shows.
I know, and I know it's not me because
it's definitely one of you.
because our fingers have touched each other's buttholes, so I know it's not me. That's such an intimate act that I cannot be at the bottom of the totem pole. Okay,
maybe he had a bad reaction.
and I'm pretty sure, and I've met Chris in person, and I bought him a drink after he bought me 2. So,
so nice you to buy one people. What you do?
There you go.
All I gotta say is, Chris, the best shows you ever did are in your garage. That's all I have to say.
You mean he recorded them and he's got a stash of them in the garage?
No, he's actually sitting and he gets home, he opens the garage door and he sits in his garage, and we did show. He would go live and we would all hang in his garage.
I could not disagree more. My favorite Chris stream is when he sits on a swing and reads a book.
Yeah, exactly.
While we watch him read. That's my favorite stream.
Exactly.
On the bench.
I need another one of those streams, Chris.
My favorite pre-recorded content of his is when he opens something from GVG Mall or wherever the hell he gets these things, or G-Mart. I think G-Mart. He opens them up from there, and he finds 5 books that he already picked up at the shop last week. Like, that's my favorite thing. And he's like, I knew I ordered this. I'll put this with the other one. Those I enjoy. Well, Zars, I'm still on track for what the hell is it? Is it race day or something or track day?
Melbourne Cup.
2020? Yeah, what's the name of the day though? It has a name, doesn't it?
Melbourne Cup Day.
Cup Day.
Yeah.
Is it Cup Day?
Melbourne Cup.
You say Melbourne Cup. No one else calls it that. Is it Cup Day though? All right.
If you're talking about November, then yeah, it's Melbourne Cup Day.
All right.
Yeah, Melbourne Cup.
2026. It's a Tuesday,
2026?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Tuesday.
Okay.
2026.
First Tuesday of November.
Sean,
Yep, that's me.
Since you have the 20, it's 26. It's not the 27th.
No, 2026, like the year.
The holiday will be Australia Day is the 27th, but because it's it falls on a Tuesday this year, we get the Monday off.
All right.
As well. So let's see. Calendar.
Chris, it's too early to talk about CBC awards. Let's chill out.
Oh god.
We'll see.
Bob is gonna get going. Just calm down on all that.
Australia Day falls on the 26th, which is the Sunday, and we get the Monday off.
So are you doing a show or anything for that?
Yeah, he's going to be running around with me.
No, that's Australia Day, not no Melbourne Cup Day. I'll be going to the little show that Simon normally sells at and does the vlog at.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Marable. He's doing a show this year, so I'll be going to that. So I might jump on live from there. We'll see how things go.
Are you going to tell him how to do his table again for the third year?
Nah, I'm not going to tell him. If he hasn't learned by now, he might as well not sell anything.
He hasn't learned by now. I'll just go ahead and spoil it for you.
I love how you tell him how you did that wrong. That I wouldn't do. The first year you told him how to, like, yeah, you did that wrong. I would put this here and that there. That was funny as fuck.
Yeah. Well, my fake accent is not Australian because I'm European background, so I never took on the full Australian accent.
What do you mean you're European?
Are you native? Are you a native Australian?
I'm born in Australia, but my parents don't really have an Australian accent. So,
where are they from?
Malta.
Oh, okay.
That's the island outside, like Italy, right?
With the hypogea.
Now, you know what's hilarious is that to us common Americans, you basically sound Australian and that's it, right? But in Australia, I'm sure they can all detect every little hint of accent. It's just like when I was talking to Aaron. I'm like, Aaron, you just sound Australian to me. But in Australia, his accent still sounds different.
Yeah.
Because, they grew up with...
It's the difference between Memphis and Brooklyn.
The only true Australian accent on the community is Matt Spidey.
See, but even Matt Spidey doesn't have.
Even he's not.
I would say Bo is probably more Australian than all of us because, like Simon, Matt Spidey has European background as well, so he's not the same. But
I can tell you the worst Australian accent is definitely Dave from Still Only 35 Cents.
He's not Australian.
Yeah, but he's trying so hard to do it.
No, he lives there. He's got a modeled accent. It makes sense.
But you remember when like Madonna went over to England and then she started sounding English and everything like right after that, and you could tell it was so strained and fake. That's how Dave's accent sounds to me.
No, it doesn't.
It sounds like he just got there and he just wants to be a local. He's trying real hard.
No, he sounds so wildly different, and I just love every moment of it. I just want to throw him in a General Zod suit and have him tell me to kneel before him.
I think he has one.
So I have one for him. I have one for him.
50% of the way there. Oh, there.
I have one for him. Don't worry.
I like Dave. He's a good one. I tell you. All those
And
guys. That's why I want
and
to go.
he's 6'3". And don't worry, I got it in 2 sizes, so don't worry, Mike. I got a 5'9" one too that you could squeeze into.
He's tall. Bub's tall too, though.
I just stand next to short people in pictures to give that illusion.
Mm.
That's it.
Nah, man.
You and your wife, both of y'all tall.
Yeah, my wife is the tallest woman I've ever.
My
dated.
wife.
My wife.
Mary.
Yeah, she's the tallest woman I've ever
Dude,
dated.
I'm 5'7" if I'm happy. I'm
Mackenzie Dern is so hot, Chris.
Who?
Mackenzie
Mackenzie Dern.
MMA fighter.
Oh, trust me, I know. My wife teases me because I tell her all the time. I said that's the best butt in the MMA. Is Mackenzie Dern's?
Well, Norma Dumont probably gets that title.
I'll have to look that up. I don't mind the work.
You're in front of the computer.
Norma Dumont got a. Yeah, she got.
Is she active?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
active. She might be champ this year, actually.
I have to check on that. What class is she in?
I think she's a bantamweight, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's bantamweight actually.
That's but.
Yeah, she was at UFC Vegas this last weekend, and a streamer that I watched shared some pictures of her junk, and it was quite beautiful. She's dating one of the fighters that won. I can't remember his name, but no one cares about that. So let's move away from MMA. My bad, guys.
The picture that you sent, can you see her junk?
Moly. Yeah, I'll take that as a contender for sure.
She's
and
in the mix.
I'm gonna have to request at some point that they be at the same place at the same time at the perfect angle before I can make an absolute determination. So if any of their agents are out there and want to hook that up, you just let me know. Impressive.
Chris, I know you're not talking about Eileen Perez. Please tell me you're not talking about Eileen Perez.
Brazilian chicks have the best butts. I'm sorry. Brazilian chicks have the best butt.
Brazilian, widely considered to be the best when it comes to that. Yes.
Yes.
Colombian.
That's how I like my coffee.
Well, I like my coffee a variety of ways, just like my men.
I like my coffee black and strong.
Ooh,
just like
I like it black in the morning and creamy and sweet in the afternoon. I don't know. Does that help at all? Probably not.
It does now.
Let me tell you, I'm in such a thirst trappy drought. You know, I don't even know. I'm on the snap soon.
Really, I hadn't noticed, Cliff. That's crazy.
Right. Tell us your woes.
That's weird. You've never mentioned that before. That's crazy.
It's like, Cliff, stop sending ass pics to my DM. It's not happening. You're gonna get blocked.
What is the next con? Anybody? I got Planet Comic Con coming up here in March.
Yeah, Planet.
Oh my god! You folks and all these cons and your ability to be flexible. I'm just incensed with jealousy.
All right.
I'm not going to any of these cons because, much like Bub here, I'm looking for specific books, and I'd rather spend the money on the book than several days of a con where I'm trying to fight through like 20, 50 other people in a small, tiny little area just to look at one book. Oh, it's already sold.
Sweaty, smelly people.
Is why I'm choosing to go to Heroes Con, where I'm told repeatedly, and I've watched enough videos to see that is not the case. Where I'm not going to be going elbow to elbow with folks.
It's really spaced out. It's true.
Heroes Con.
Yeah, it's nice.
And of course, I get to meet people from the community I normally would not have an opportunity to meet. Now, is it really bothering me that there's only 11 paychecks between now and then? Yes. Is it stressing me the fuck out? Yes. You know, am I trying to go to at least one other show beside that this year? Fuck yeah. You know, is it just an unbridled, crushing force of anxiety weight on my shoulders? And there's a whole bunch of books that I want to buy, and I haven't even made my 2025 wish list video yet. Of course, but I'm going so I can see all my friends.
And if you're looking for really big books, Cliff, you'll find a fair amount there.
Oh yeah.
I have to admit.
And you'll have a
I'm looking
selection.
for aren't even
Nice.
that big, but I'm pissed off because one of the books I want is a Legion key, but it's a Supergirl story, and Supergirl books are picking up notice, and it's pissing me off. It's an issue of Action Comics, but Supergirl is there, and so my precious Legion that no one gives a crap about, now I'm like, it's a struggle to get on it.
What issue is this? What issue is this?
Yeah.
I'm not talking. No, I'm not going to put that on the live stream.
Why not? That's not it.
Hey, I still need a copy of that. Go ahead and put that in my box, Rob.
I'm not, Rob. I love you so much. I'm not putting into the universe. Last year I put shit into the universe, and it came around and fucked me. I was like fighting people in the streets to get my Marvel team up #1.
No, Cliff. No, Cliff. What book are you talking about?
He's not going to say it because he's afraid to bring too much heat on that book.
I already know what it is. It's the one with Brainiac 5 in it. Where
yes, he knows. Yes, exactly.
Cliff, you think of that
book
influencer that because you bring
no. It's just, dude. It's just the fact of just. If I put it out into the universe, it's just gonna happen. It's not like it's literally people are gonna watch, right? I'll tell you.
Nobody's gonna watch this channel.
I'll tell you all, motherfuckers, something.
Like
I definitely was talking about Crypto versus Mongol in the park, all right, on several live streams. And the next thing you know, that goddamn book was on the freaking cover price list, pissing me off.
Yes.
Listen to you.
No one gave a shit about that Crypto book until I started talking about it. And that's a great story, too. Lois is just walking with Crypto, attacked by Mongol, and Mongol. Crypto is just going at it, and he's just like ripping the freaking chest piece off of Mongol. And that's when, it's great.
I think I've got a couple of first appearances of Mongol somewhere.
DC Comics.
I picked up a collection that had like 2 or 3 of them. It's in a showcase, isn't it?
No, it's in DC Comics Presents.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's fine. Yep. Yeah, that's it.
I saw a ton of books. DM me which book it is, and if I have it, it's yours.
Exactly.
Well, the man.
First of all, it's not a cheap book that I'm looking for.
It doesn't matter. Brother John, how you doing?
Brother John, you should know exactly which issue it is. It's Action Comics, Supergirl's on the cover, and it's a Legion key. By process of elimination, it's Action Comics 276.
Thank you. Son of a bitch.
You done did it now.
Tony.
I was looking for an Adventure 210, and that's just not going to be happening for the near future.
276. My brain can take too much. Don't shut up.
What's Adventure 210?
First Crypto.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, now is not the time for that book.
No, but I will say that Supergirl, that the Action Comics that Rob just showed, that is my book. That's my one last DC key that I don't have, that I still want, that's not a Golden Age book.
Which one is that?
You were talking about?
So I would like to pick that book up at some point.
Which one is that?
That's just
252.
Yeah. I mean, I have the prototype one to hold me over, but I'd like to have that one.
Well, Cliff, our first big show is in March, the end of March.
Is this
So I'll
one
see if
you're
I
talking
can
about?
find it. Yeah,
that's one.
it.
That's a cool cover.
Really? That's the book you're after?
Yes.
I've almost bought that book like 3 times. So I saw it for sale at a shop 2 different times, 2 different books, but the same shop, right? And they just wanted crazy money for it. Then I had a chance to buy it online on mycomicshop.com in an auction, and I was going for it, and I was like, nah, hold off. That ended up selling for way low, and I could have bought that one, so that pissed me off. And then I decided, that's it. I'm going back to that shop. I'm picking up that book, and I went back, and they had raised the book. The book I thought was already overpriced. They had raised the price of it by the time I got back to the shop, and I'm like, what?
Yep.
I thought they were like, yeah, well, prices are going up, and we readjusted our prices. I was like, so I still didn't buy it. So I still don't own that book, and I want it just because I like
telephone poles,
giant female covers. So like 50-foot Attack of the 50-Foot Woman covers.
Yeah, but she's not giant. It's actually those are Kandorian sized Supermen.
So That's why I held off on it, because it didn't fit exact, but it still looks the part. So I had reasoned, I don't care. It looks like a giant woman cover. I want it because when you look at it, you see that like the telephone pole that they're moving is normal sized, right? So it's like, wait a minute, what's going on here? But yeah, but it is a killer cover, man. That's a great book.
Cliff, you're telling me your wife is tall and you want covers with tall women on it.
Bubs. Not Cliff.
He doesn't mind.
Cliff or
yes.
Bub?
Yeah.
He's drinking.
Yeah, she's not that tall. I mean, she's normal height, if you will, but she's a little bit on the tall side for a woman. That's all.
Okay.
She's short if you're shorter than 6'5". You know.
I mean, she's 5'8".
Oh, she's taller than me. She's taller than me.
She says she's 5'8". I'll start there. I'm pretty sure the last time I measured her, she's like 5'7".
Was she wearing stilts?
My height.
She's probably shrinking. I'd say she's shrinking.
We all shrink.
I know we're all shrinking.
Shrinking.
Usually starts shrinking after 65.
Yeah. Well, she's got a minute there, but she started early, we'll say.
All right. Well, Tony and the rest of you, I have to head off because it's the middle of the day for me. Start doing some stuff.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Happy Friday.
Thank you.
Happy Friday.
Later, Sean.
See ya.
Thanks for joining us from the future.
Thank you very much.
What a good guy.
He is.
He didn't have to come back in time to say hi to us, but he did. We appreciate that.
I love how in that issue, Supergirl is approached by Saturn Girl, who's wearing a jetpack and a metal mask, right? A lead mask. Like, how the fuck am I not going to recognize Saturn Girl when I literally just saw the bitch, a year ago? Literally saw the bitch a year ago, and she's wearing a fucking lead mask, and that's the disguise. And it's like, oh, I remember Saturn Girl. Yes, Supergirl. And this is Triplicate Girl and Phantom Girl. And this year, we want you to join the Legion. Because last year, you were aged out by Red Kryptonite.
Red Kryptonite. That's again with the Red Kryptonite.
Yeah, her first audition for the Legion, she succeeds in all the Legion challenges, but Red Kryptonite aged her up. And they're like, we only take teenagers, Supergirl. I'm sorry, you have to go home. The Red Kryptonite wore off by the time she got back to the 20th century. I'm like, all you bitches is done. What is happening here?
It's like you're from the future. You should know better.
Exactly. Y'all know you're from the future. And then
it's part of the history.
And then it's like, oh my goodness, Saturn Girl was you all along. I'm like, it's the same outfit. They heard Cliff wanted to raise the price. That is often the case.
Oh, you measure your wine.
She's sleeping.
He's over there with the fabric ruler.
It said it's my comment failed to post. I've typed a comment that said failed to post. You got me in timeout, Tony.
Who timeout?
Tony doesn't know how to do that.
And by your timeout, what are you saying about timeout?
He's texting. He's typing some inappropriate stuff.
I tried it again. It says comment failed to post.
I'm not doing anything.
Someone needs to click on him. And
I guarantee you, Tony wouldn't know how to do that.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your confidence.
Barbarian, Cliff, Chaos, they all can. We see in the private
chat. I can type in the private chat.
Yeah, I can see it in the private.
All right, put it charge.
No, can you guys see it?
I see test.
That's what I see, test.
I see test.
I already regret joining this stream, so it's only getting worse.
No longer
I'm about to pull my endorsement, Tony. I'm about to pull my endorsement.
It's just you.
I was going to share this to all my followers, and now I think I might just let it be buried in the algorithm.
Oh, you! Stick a cigar in your mouth, you son of a.
I had one at lunch at break with Rod. Yeah.
Test.
Let's see if I can do it on here.
Yeah, we all can. It's just you, bub.
So I can post it on here, but for some reason it's not working on the computer. That's okay.
Oh,
not a big deal.
apology accepted. Okay, thank you very much.
No, I'm sure you still did it, but we just confirmed you did it accidentally. Yeah.
That's a possibility.
Don't cry, Tony. Don't. It's okay. I take it back.
That tear duct thing going. I'm sorry.
You know what I'm crying over is all the times you said they were taking handies away from you, and now there you are with a handy.
Remember, I think you had a solution, right? You poured it into that one.
A handy? What are you talking about?
No, they started selling them again.
Oh, the handle on your bottle there. Tony.
Yes. No. I went to New Hampshire. Okay, and the guy told there was like a shelf full of no handies. No, absolutely. And it's like, oh, they changed the bottle, and they're like, this is all we had. Oh, and I lost my soul, and I bought it. And yeah, I went on and say, yes, they took the handle away because that's what I knew. And yes, that day he took my soul away because there was no handles. And then also,
what happened?
In Massachusetts, there's handles, and I literally saved the bottle from the one before I bought the one with no handle, and I was so happy. I took the top off, and there was like I couldn't control the pour, and it was like I was pouring myself bigger than I usually do, which I don't care. And then also, and then I absentmindedly threw that handle away. And again, I lost my soul because I threw the handle away, and then all of a sudden, they got handles again. And I'm like, oh, I bought a handle. Hold on. Do it again. Feel my pain. Feel it. Feel my pain. You had two hands to your face. Feel it.
2 hands. Fisted.
They took the handle away. How am I supposed to hold it with one hand and pour it with it? How am I supposed to do that?
It's a travesty.
I don't know, Tony.
I know. And it was all a lie. They told me wrong. I went by what they told me, and I lost my soul.
You still have a soul, Tony.
I got it back because it was all fake, and God gave me back my soul because it was all fake.
I feel so much better now.
Me too. I still got to pee though, but that's another story.
I have the power to face the day.
Oh,
not tomorrow. Maybe
honestly,
Saturday.
Maybe next week. I don't know.
For next time, Tony, just remember in the 1800s they invented this thing called the funnel, and you just stick the funnel in there, and you could pour stuff, and
you still have to use two hands to hold the bottle.
Well, that's what you do. You buy the crappy bottle, but you save the one with the handle when you get home.
And I threw that bottle away, thinking that was the only bottle that's left on this earth.
You gotta save one.
I threw it away. And I thought it was the only handle left on earth. And I threw it away. But God heard my prayers, and I went to my local store, and there was a plethora of handles.
Or you can order a Decatur online.
Right. Have you ever went?
I started chanting prayers in Latin. It was like, there was a small crack in the ceiling, and light came through it. It was like the rays of God came upon me, and I saw these handles there, and I thought, life is good.
The day that they got rid of the handies, did you talk to your liquor store or write the liquor company and complain?
Not at all. Why would I do that?
Did you Google where to find handies in my area?
Right.
Yeah,
it's a dangerous search. I'm just letting everybody know right now.
There was plenty of locations. A lot of them were like in shady areas, in porta potties and stuff. The porta potties.
Oh wow!
Those are the glory holes. I'm sorry, I get those mixed up. The glory holes and handies. I get those mixed up.
I guess technically it could be the same thing, but I don't think you'd pay double. I think it would just be an option.
It would be.
One's free.
Yeah.
The holes are.
Really? Are they? Tell us about it.
Yeah, you stick it in there.
I mean, yeah.
A glory hole?
It's a glory hole.
Can we not talk about comics, folks? Can we not?
All I can think of is Dom DeLuise and Burt Reynolds right now.
I don't even know where. Oh, I'm like, why do I have this Hulk comic? Why do I have this Hulk comic? And I realized this is the first intelligent gray Hulk.
Oh.
I wrote it on the back. Good for me. Because
I didn't know that.
I'm like, why do I have this? Why do I have this?
But at one time, you knew you had.
Does that count Joe Fix-It or not? I
No,
guess
it
he's
does
much
not
older,
kind of
isn't he?
fix it because he's not like cruel or manipulative or any of that.
Just a gangster.
Yeah, he's not a gangster. He's super smart. He's super smart and gray.
I like Joe Fix-It.
Isn't gray the gray color the smart one?
He was just the first Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they had to change. They had to change it because it cost.
He regressed back. He was dumb, and then he was smart, and then Peter Laird got on it, and then it went all haywire.
Yeah. The many layers of the Hulk.
There are many layers, and I always liked how there's like a devil or demon Hulk running around in his personalities, you know, and like all the other Hulks, like, nope, stay away and stay the hell away from that thing.
Lock it down.
Yeah.
Right.
Here's a gray Hulk.
Oh,
there you go.
There you go.
I thought he was going to pull down his pants.
Kind of looks a little more like Solomon Grundy, though.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Rob. Yeah.
Born on a Monday, baby.
Yeah. Fucked on a Tuesday.
Fuck you on a
Sleep
Tuesday.
on a Wednesday.
I swear. All right.
What are you looking for, Cliff?
I don't know. I keep running into these random books. I'm like, when did I get this? Why did I get this? I mean, some of it makes sense. Like Bloodline, Daughter of Blade. I have her first few issues.
Okay, series.
Are you going to put those into the Council of Comics thing? I'm going to.
Well, here's the thing: we have the Council of Comics giveaway. I have my channel giveaway.
Scared Bob.
Council of Comics giveaway, my channel giveaway, and my membership giveaway.
Tell us about your giveaway and your membership giveaway.
All right, so let's review what we have so far. So for my membership giveaway, I got this bad boy. Issue 1 of the New Gods and issue 2 with the acetate cover. I was late to the party. On issue 1. And
so they had an acetate cover for issue 1, but you didn't get it?
Right. I didn't even know it existed. I totally missed the boat.
How do you say that again?
Acetate?
How did Bob say? I heard acetate is what I heard. My bad.
You know, Marcus, let's try and class it up around here, okay?
Hey,
we do not have here.
You say potato, I say potato.
Don't knock the taint.
Acetate, you know. Two different conversations.
I'd buy an acetate variant for sure.
They have them.
Dynamite.
Dynamite.
Dynamite has them.
American mythology.
Absolutely.
We'll have to take.
Mm-hmm. Antarctic Press has got a few too.
Goes back to the fisting conversation.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering where I'm going to put this one.
Is that Blade? What is that?
No. I didn't even know that existed.
Oh, that's fine.
Is that new or is that an older book?
It came out this week.
Oh, okay. All right.
Mm.
Then came the Hulk.
So are you worried about either your membership or your giveaway?
Right. The council giveaway, my membership giveaway, or my channel giveaway.
Okay. So, explain the council and your channel, all those giveaways. Explain that.
The council is a monthly giveaway, right? And we all contribute to it. Got it?
Yeah.
So that'd be the one book you throw in.
Well, no, I've already thrown a few. I think I don't even remember if I've thrown any books into it yet. So, do I want to throw this in that one?
What's the significance on this book besides
Just the
a
cover?
cool
That's
cover?
it. Just
Okay,
the cover.
So, Cliff, you
What-
have it.
what
You have
else we got?
your own channel membership.
Right.
Am I in that? Did I buy into that?
I do not know, sir.
It's not snakes oil, Tony. Makes it sound like a triangle, a triangle scheme.
No. What? If you had a giveaway, I would say talked about your giveaway too. But do you have a giveaway?
I could, but no, not a giveaway. We were talking about channel members.
Yeah. Right. So I'm trying to help Cliff out, and if I'm not a member here of his giveaway, maybe I want to be.
You are not, sir.
Oh, don't judge me. Don't judge me.
I'm not judging you. I'm not. I'm
judging him.
Cornering people into
The
this.
truth is out, folks.
Yeah.
I got to run. My family's calling.
I'm totally lacking for Cliff. I'm sorry.
All right, guys, I gotta hop off.
Oh,
Thank you.
I gotta go.
Thank
My
you.
son's car's in the shop. I gotta go pick him up from work this week.
Go do it. Thank you very much.
All
I
right.
love you.
See you guys. Love you. Be good. Be good, everybody. Everybody, be good. All right. See you
Live
later.
long and prosper.
Later, bub.
So I gotta go with Cliff.
All right, what else we got, Cliff?
All right.
Options. I like options.
All right. Now, this week's Spirit of Vengeance.
Yeah, I like
Is that the kissing cover?
No.
What?
Oh, that's the erection cover.
It's
Yeah,
Ghost
oh,
Spirits
now
of
that you
Vengeance.
mention it.
Am I lying? Am I lying over here? That's the erection cover.
I guess, yeah, you could say that because what is it? A chainsaw? Or...
Whatever that is.
Look at that.
Yeah, I guess so.
Without
go
my
with
glasses and with my glasses, that's an erection cover.
Yeah, because his arm is to the side and the other thing is like in front of him. Chainsaw Man.
So where you putting
I
that
like
book?
Any significance or just cool
Chris,
cover?
you dirty bastard. You.
All right. So that's an option. All right. Bermejo Ultimate Wolverine #1.
Ooh. I like that.
Oh, I like that cover.
Good. Well, now, which of the three do I put it in?
Yours, not theirs.
The channel.
My regular one or my members one?
The member.
The
Make 'em
member
pay
one?
for it.
I'm going to be a member of yours, so I put it in the member.
Oh, there we go. All right. There's more.
Man, I got to piss like a racehorse.
Oh, wait. There's more.
All right. Now, these three are absolutely going into the channel membership for my channel.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, the
Rivals.
rival.
The
Okay.
rival covers. That were very, very popular recently. So I figured that's a good call.
For now.
Well, sure. Even if it is for now, it's just to make a fun.
No, I was talking about rivals.
Well, you know, the popularity of that game is a little bit insane.
How do I get
Marvel Rivals?
membership?
Yeah.
How do I get into membership over here?
Go to my channel.
Your channel.
Right at my channel.
Yeah.
Join. Our. It should say under home. It should say our members and join all the way to the right.
Okay, keep working on it. I'll figure it out.
It should be like, if you're on your phone, it should be like next to the title.
I go to more.
Right.
Marcus, help me, Marcus.
What are we doing?
Click on one of his videos.
He's trying to make me like a person who like is not embarrassed to be not know what the fuck they're doing in this life here.
That ship seems to have sailed, friend.
Okay, I'm going here. Okay.
You got to put in some time with technology.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, whatever that thing is called.
Okay, no, that's not that.
It's really hard to break stuff technology wise.
And
It's
there's
crazy to me that Marvel Rivals is popping these books. Don't
Right.
buy these books because of Marvel Rivals, guys.
I'll be right back.
Well, don't say that because nostalgia is a bitch. So 20 years, there'll be fans of this game. I'd say if it pops longer than 6 months.
Now's not the time to buy, though.
Buy
Ooh, I
while
love
fresh, not late.
Oh, it smells so
You know,
good.
I will say this: I do think Jeff's popularity will stay the course.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but that said, it was an expensive book even before Marvel Rivals, so you could be right for sure.
Yeah. No, Jeff already had his like low key super fans, and now there's just a whole world of other like he's so adorable. Like forget it. He's just become Pikachu for Marvel.
It's the cute factor, and if they market it right, they could do a lot with them, like Pikachu, because that's kind of what they do with Pokemon.
First Doom adopted son. This is trending right now. Fantastic Four is back, baby.
What the fuck happened to Tony? He had to go pee. I wish I could
He
see
said it'd be
these
back.
comments. You're teeny tiny for me. Can y'all hear me okay?
You can hear you.
Yes.
Teeny
tiny.
I got a new headset, so I wasn't sure. Do I have that? Okay. With my voice, do I still have a snack crackle pop like I have?
A little tiny. Yeah, there's a little
Slight
snack.
one, yeah.
Fuck. So that's probably my phone.
I'm also looking forward to seeing the Commanders play, Benny. I think they can definitely win.
Texans. I don't think
Hey, chill out with all that Texans talk, bro. All right.
I don't think they're gonna win.
I mean, I'm a little concerned though. It's not a given, man.
No, but I can put one factor out there that scares most Texan fans, and the fact that it's going to be heavy snow that weekend, and Texans playing an indoor field.
And Arrowhead it ain't no
And
joke.
we are not used to snow, so my brother's a hardcore Texans fan, and he has faith and hope, but he has his doubts.
Yeah, we should. I mean, we beat him this year. We should beat him again, but nothing's a given. But we should have the third annual Arrowhead Invitational for the AFC Championship. Can't wait.
He was hoping the Texans would play the Bills. He said it would be an easier game.
Wow, now we're talking football? Oh.
Really? You sure? I mean, the Bills are pretty tough too. They beat us this year.
Yeah, but
I think it's because we had beat them previously.
You had scrubs on your side.
No, we played them legit.
But
it was a preseason. It was the Super Bowl for the Bills. It was a preseason game for us, so that's important.
Okay, who are you guys playing this week?
The Chiefs got the Texans. The Bills got the Ravens. That's the big game of the weekend.
Yeah, I'll give you $5 because Texans are going to win.
I'll take that bet.
You think the Texans are? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not favored to win.
Just remind me that I said, I got that book.
First Mobius.
Is it?
Yeah, first cover if you got the direct edition because he's down here.
Well, I bought it off the shelf, so I can't remember.
I bought it off the shelf.
Yeah, I did because I'm older than you, and they were all brand new.
All right,
just a little bit
for the member giveaway.
More
6
options.
books is enough. Should I go 7 books?
Yes, go 7 books. Because I'm still trying to figure out how to be a member.
I sent you a link in your DMs on Instagram.
On Instagram? Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll put my glasses on. I got it. Yeah. All right.
Technology is hard when you got some drinking.
No, even though I'm sober.
Yeah, can confirm.
Look. One thing. I'm totally honest. I'm always honest, and like I don't know shit, and people have to teach me everything. What you think is simple is something I have to be taught over and over again. Okay, here we go. Okay, Cliff.
Yeah, sometimes I think you're trolling me when you do that.
No,
he's got to be. He's got to be trolling. At
I
this
am
point.
totally honest. I don't know anything. Honest to God. Okay, so all right, I'm on your side. That's what I was on my phone. This is same place on my phone. Oh, join. I see the button. I see.
There you go. Join. There it is.
All right, so
it's not telling me what to do. It just says join.
All right, I'm gonna do on this channel here. I gotta do on this side because on this side is okay. So Marcus, if I do it
Marcus,
if I do it on that screen, that's the one I put on to make you give you time. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
If I do, so now I have to do on the screen that I'm on now. So I'm going to pop off. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to say, Cliff, thank you very much. I love you, motherfucker. And I'm going to go over here and I'm going to say join. And I'm going to go say, yeah, join for $2.99. And yeah.
I need 141 watch hours. I should do more than one video a week.
Security code. Hold on.
Yeah, that would help.
How much? How much you need?
141.
Because I've been playing. You realize I've been playing your channel for like 3 days already.
I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, I'm trying to push you over.
Yeah, I should do more content. I just can't come up with any cool ideas. I need to just start throwing stuff at the wall again, but everything I come up with, it sucks in my head. You know, it's hard to get excited about something because I think everything sucks that I do.
No, shit don't suck.
I do have big plans, Cliff. I really, really want to do a video on the Deviant. We have to wait for that last issue in February, but I'm serious about that video, man.
Good, because I've reread the whole thing in one night and you got me like foaming at the mouth and you don't even talk to me about my theories. You didn't even comment about who is the dude who's all bloody in the Santa chair in the past in the first issue that they never bring up again. Did I miss something, Marcus? Did they bring him up again? Do we not know who the fuck that is? Who is that guy?
I don't know shit, dude.
Right, but when I told you about it, you said to yourself, "Oh shit, Cliff's right. Who the fuck is this dude?" Right?
Yeah. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
So I am just all fucked up, and I'm trying to put it together. Now I know it sounds wild that I'm trying to blame the cop, but I'm still blaming the cop. You know,
the anti-gay cop.
Yes.
I don't think it's him.
No, because fractured psyche homophobia shit can absolutely happen.
That would be crazy if it is him. That'd be crazy.
You know, because look at his reaction to everything and anything gay, you know, but of course he was thinking, oh, this travesty. I saw those boys. Oh, it was so terrible. And here you are with this gay shit. So I don't know. But also the mask, the original mask, the girl who remixed the mask, she said the original mask would cut your face.
Right.
And the only person we've met with a cut face is him.
Yeah. That's a good point, but he had a cut face because he got his ass beat, right?
But that's his story. Yeah. That's his story. So I'm starting to think. What issue is it on?
Yeah, there's eight issues in. There's one more February 24th, and I am dying. I'm telling you guys, the Deviant is a movie.
I only have issue 1.
It's a movie. Yeah, it's so good. And the emotion in this book, the things that you feel, it's crazy. It's so well written. And I'm really looking forward to my idea for the video is I want to do it like a History Channel video where you have the narrator telling the story, and then I bring in people making comments, like how they reacted, how they felt, what they thought. And so you do the narration, and then you bring in Cliffs who says something, bring in someone else who says something. That's my vision for it. I really should start working on it, actually, because I really want to do this, Cliff. It's such a great book. I cannot recommend The Deviant enough. Everybody should be reading it.
Especially homophobes. Power through.
Well, if you're a homophobe, you might want to pass. But if you are a human being who loves a good story and is empathetic to people's situations, absolutely. I love it.
And Marcus, can I just say,
reading Nice House?
Because there's so many people who ran away from this book. You know?
I'm a Tynan stan. I don't know why you would run away from the book because it's been spectacular from issue 1. It's been really good from Jump Street, man.
Marcus has been
first
solid
two
on
were really good.
the whole book since issue 1.
Yeah, I love it. It's great. The mask for the killer is great. The whole vibe, the Josh Hickson art is just perfect for this book. They're killing it, man. They really are. Hassan Otsmane on the lettering. It's just great. I can't. It's my number 1 book of 2024, no question.
It's a shame it didn't finish in 2024.
Yeah, I agree.
Are you still reading Nice House on the Sea?
I have been stacking that because the way that Nice House on the Lake went, like it just reads better as a trade, you know?
It does. It does.
But I am gonna, when they go on the break, I'm gonna reread Nice House on the Lake, and then I'm gonna read up until the break. It'll probably break after 6 or so, I'm guessing.
Yeah, 6.
And I'll read it at that point. I'll slam through it. I'm looking forward to it though.
It recaps heavy, just to warn you.
Oh, well, good. I probably could use it. I mean, I plan to reread Nice House on the Lake anyway because I feel like I understood it and I got the story, but I feel like there's a lot of value in rereading that book, you know? So I'm definitely going to do that before I go on. There's a lot of stuff that I feel like I might have missed reading it month to month that'll be more clear if you slam through it all together.
That's how I felt with the Deviant. Once you like got me fired up to do the reread, I was like, "Oh my god!"
It's really
I'd
good.
say Nice House on the Sea opens things up a little more, and especially the way you look at the first book. So
you like it?
Yeah, I like the first one. I mean, the first one was great.
All
the
right.
second one, it just gets more expansive in the lore.
Pink covers.
Gargoyles?
I don't want that one.
Ooh.
Go, Joe.
I like it.
Old Spider Gwen.
So the theme here is pink covers. Council giveaway, channel giveaway, membership giveaway.
Okay, I just got onto your membership. I don't want the first pick one, but I'll take the second and third pick one.
So membership.
Okay,
You're terrible. So you want this to go in the membership?
I don't like the first one.
All right. So this one is going in the membership.
Yes.
All right. Very good. All right. Now we're going to work on the council giveaway.
Okay.
So that leaves us with Spirits of Vengeance.
Okay. With the erection, I'll take that one.
Yep. The Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, that was cool.
All right. Another box dig.
I just realized these shapes from Australia looks like the continent of Australia.
Man, one of my non-comic book friends just shared some fire books. What the hell? What do you got these for?
Maybe you've inspired him.
What's X-Men 188? That's a key, isn't it? What is that?
Yes.
188.
What is it?
Let me see. Classic. When is this giveaway, Cliffy baby?
All of them will be the end of the month.
I didn't know that you were on the membership tip.
I know, huh?
Did you miss my birthday special then, didn't you?
Yeah, I miss a lot. I'm sorry.
So on my birthday special, I celebrated 1K and 4,000 watch hours.
Killing it, man.
I don't
That's
know how
awesome.
you can get that. Honest to God, I don't know how you can get that.
What do you mean how you can get that?
No, not you personally. I mean in general, because I only have like 632 subs, and I'm happy as
a clam
if I get 1,000 views.
1,000 views would be incredible. I don't never get that.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. 1,000.
Yeah, I've never
1,000
gotten that.
hours, whatever it is. So I'm not
I've
saying
watched-
like how you, because I'm not saying that. I'm saying in general.
Watch
'cause I don't
hours
get
is
that.
easy. Watch
Thanks,
hours is
Barbarian.
easy, but you need more than one video, and you have to drop at least one video a day. If you
That's
do that
my
for
problem.
Who's got
if you
time
do
for
that,
one video a day? I
it doesn't
apologize.
have to be long. But I mean, but
Yeah,
that's watch hours. Watch hours you can get easily, but like the subscriber and stuff. You're talking about me and Bob.
yeah, I'm almost there doing one video a week. So if I did more than one video, I would certainly be there. That's a great cover. Is that Art Germ?
It is Art Germ.
Yeah, I love his
So
stuff.
my channel giveaway or the council channel giveaway?
Anyone I'm close. No, I love. I'm on the council every week because I'm looking for a fucking duck, but I never.
And remember, Tony, if you buy a council membership, each level of membership comes with more ducks.
Another fucking membership I gotta buy. My wife's gonna kill me. I bought yours.
I hope she loves me enough.
It's not you. It's the money.
She will now.
Now, how much is a council membership?
There's tiers because Homeboy went in all the way.
Chad, how you doing, man? You still here? Thank you very much.
How you doing?
How you doing?
You doing?
That's gonna be on my tombstone. Just let you know.
How you doing?
How you doing?
I've been saying this since I was a kid, and all of a sudden now, some guy on some fucking show said, "How you doing?" And it's all big deal. I've been saying this since I was a kid.
Well, they beat you. They beat you to it with friends. That's it. You got beat.
I know.
Should have licensed it and copyright.
Exactly.
Council.
What you do now, Tony, is you record yourself saying that, so when you die, you get a little push button that
Oh, every Thursday at 7:00. I say it every Thursday at 7:00.
So
Tony,
level one council membership, $2.99. You get 3 ducks. Level 2, $5.99, and you get 5 ducks, and $9.99. You get. Oh my God! Hold on.
Yeah. Okay. I love you guys, but $10 a week a month, I'm not fucking doing.
Well, of course you're not, and no one is forcing it. All right, so $10 a month, 10 ducks. All right, okay, there we go. But anyhow, yeah, for $2.99 you get 3. You automatically get 3 ducks in the duck race, and then of course there is there's a membership prize.
What is that? Okay.
Get all your ducks in a row.
Exactly.
Well, guys, I'm gonna hop off. It's been fun.
Thank you.
Good night, Mike.
I'm gonna be up and off. I'm really gonna hop it off soon, but thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
It was good seeing you.
No, Tony, you see 90 joined you. Why are you still in my Discord anyway? What are you doing in there? 90 joined you.
90 joined whom?
You are in the basement in my Discord, and 90 miles from comics is in there with you.
I'm still there.
Yes, you are.
So this is what we did last time. Remember? Because when I first joined, I was on. I didn't realize I was on, and you yelled at me because I was still on.
I never yell at you. How dare you?
You did. You did. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, hold on. I don't know how to work this fucking thing. Honest to God, Jigs was easy. I would go over to Jigs, and he said, "Okay." It was like, hold on. I would go over, and he said, "Movies and Showtime," and I hit it. And I would be in the chat. You guys, I don't know how to get in and out of your chats. Yeah. Oh shit! In basement, there's Ben's in there. I'm in there, and Chad's in there.
That is correct, sir.
I don't know how to do these things. You guys make it so much pressure on me. Honest to God.
Oh, pobrecita.
I don't know why you cave into it. I was like, you don't see me fucking around on Discord.
You should be, Cliff. We need you on Discord, bro.
What do you need me for? What do you need me for?
It's like, you know how we have fun? Like you once the stream ends, and then you have the backstage on StreamYard and everybody hangs out and they get to let their hair down and say what they really want to say because they're not live. That's Discord.
And let me tell you that there's a little too much. There's a little too much of that, and that's why I've avoided it.
No, no.
That's funny coming from you, Cliffy baby.
That's because our ideas of what is too much are very different.
No, Cliff.
That's
Cliff.
fair.
I'm not. No, Discord helped me a lot for a little while there. It helped me a lot. I was totally stressed out, and the guys in the I said over and over again what's going on work wise in Discord, and they helped me out because I would just be driving, and I needed the
awake
in the chat talking about nothing, absolutely nothing, just talking. It helped me a lot. Get in Discord. Honest to God,
I'll share a bunch of them here.
It's pissing me off that I can't get into the other guys' Discord as easily as way Jig's set it up, because I could use it. It was like a press release, and I could talk. I could say whatever. Talk what we talked about. Absolutely nothing. We talked about absolutely nothing, but it was like a pressure release. Honestly, Cliff, get on. Honest to God, find do it because
I know.
If you don't want to, it ain't no thing.
Do you realize my whole life is like work, the comic book store, live streams, and then whatever socialization I can squeeze in between?
Yeah. No, I'm not saying, okay, if you have
Play it how you feel it, Cliff. You ain't got to do shit but die.
Exactly. But I'm just saying.
And pay taxes.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to do that. There's a number of people who didn't pay.
No, there's literally people who didn't pay, but in my station in life, sir, my ass is paying taxes.
I'm saying the only thing you truly have to do is die. There's nothing else.
I'm just saying, for me, Discord helped me a lot. It wasn't a big thing. It was just me. I would go in Discord. I would put on the camera on my phone to where I was driving, and I was just driving. I was just talking about nothing, and that helped me. That helped me so much. And honest to God, so okay. So Marcus, okay, I know you're just looking. Marcus,
you remind me of Eartha Kitt from Boomerang every time you say my name.
I appreciate it. It was pissing you off that I couldn't do it. I've been a couple of days. I'm looking, how do I get on this? How do I get on this? And I couldn't, because it's not it's not what it was used to be, because now there's multiple channels you got to look. I didn't know about the basement. And I will look for the basement. And for Perry, I don't know how to get on Perry's, but fuck him. So Discord really helped me out for a while. It really did.
We were all in Perry's Discord today.
Oh, see?
Order 47.
Okay, guys. What?
I was just reading Phil's comment. They cut IRS funding by $20 million. Nobody will notice if you don't pay. Take that advice at your own risk.
All right, I love you guys. You know, though, if I didn't, I wouldn't tell you. Oh, I have to get some sleep. So
you couldn't hold out the 2 minutes to make it a perfect 3 hours.
Oh, of course I can.
All right, so.
You realize
right. I'm done with the channel giveaway. All right. I'm down to my giveaway. My membership giveaway for me is done. I'm down to my channel giveaway and the council giveaway. Where are these 3 art germs going?
What's the middle one?
Spider-Woman.
Okay, so since I'm paying your $2.99 for you, I'm hoping I get more ducks. Put that towards the council because, yeah.
All right. So this is what we have for the council. We got the Incredible Hulk homage.
Yep.
We got the new Spirits of Vengeance where Ghost Rider 2099 meets the other spirits.
Hot on.
Spider-Woman art germ cover.
Love that purple.
Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man art germ. Captain Marvel art germ. All right, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So it's 5 for the regular council. I've got 7 books for the channel giveaway. We're doing all right.
Hey,
I'm sorry, the membership giveaway. I got to find something for the channel giveaway.
Cliff, I want to ask you a while back. How is your place? The what's it? Ultraverse.
Alternaverse, yes.
How are they doing with the situation with Diamond?
I mean, the same as everybody else. Boy, it's really shitty that we're randomly getting our books. I mean, good thing that you can order independent books in other places.
Do they have to do the FOC on Image again? Because
oh no, Image is out. Image is out. Like they're gonna try. Like Diamond is gonna try and meet with Image and try to like make a plan, but Image is like, we're out. We're at Lunar. Peace.
Yeah. So I personally, I think Diamond is going to be done in 6 months.
Probably.
Well,
Honestly,
chapter 11 it means they're trying to reorganize. So
yeah, that's what they're trying to reorganize. But like the ship. If the ship is hitting the iceberg, baby, we all know how it ends.
I think a lot of people. I think too many people that hop in the ship, and they're not going to have anything. So I think they're done. Which is a big freaking deal because they were the only one you could go to, like, what, 10 years ago?
Yes, when they had exclusive deals.
Yeah.
And then those exclusive contracts ran out, and COVID pissed a bunch of people off in a bunch of different ways.
It's a shame.
It is. But, the writing was on the wall.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not the right song. But whatever, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Cliff. Hey, guess what?
Yeah.
I went 2 minutes over the three.
I know. I see. I'm watching the clock. Good job, baby. Good job.
Oh, huh?
You're now allowed to go to bed.
Yeah, I love you too. I really do.
good times, homie. Thanks for
All right.
having me on.
No, hey, you let me on. I have to let you on because that's how love is. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the homies still here in the chat. We appreciate y'all hanging out, man.
Okay, so
all 7 of you.
I know. Only 4 people. Oh my God.
Or 4 of you. Whoever made it
Fine,
all the way to the end.
Chad's been here. Chad's been here for a while. Phil, how you doing? All right, take it easy, people. Thank you. I love you guys. See ya.
I'm going to bed too.
Me too.